things up.
It's live now.
Hey,
Hey man, you just hit the motherfucking yard with your motherfucking goat, man. Twan Cruz.
Big job and it big
We got Polk
you
County
got
Coach
man in
in
this
here.
bitch.
coach, man. 20 yard coach, man.
What it do, man? What it do?
And they said we had to set up a PSA interview today. So you know,
Yes, sir.
we go on
It,
Tuesdays.
it, it, you know how it is, bro. Ain't too much to talk about, but a lot to clear up, man.
Yes, sir. What you want
A
to
lot to
start
clear
with?
up.
I'm trying to. I don't really know you like that, so I'm gonna ask the first couple questions. What age group you coach with, and what team?
Right now I'm with 11U, Orlando Outlaws, grind mode.
What's some stuff you done accomplished as a coach?
Say what?
What have you accomplished as a coach?
When you talk about youth football,
You
the
know,
accomplishments to me, bro, is knowing that a kid bought in to what it is I have to,
what's your
show
accolade?
them.
What you have?
Shit.
Know what I'm saying?
As
What's your
far as
accolade?
my accomplishments, I would
Yeah.
say I've been lucky to be a part of 2 Super Bowls and 4-year national run. I would say.
Okay. But you was a head coach, offensive coach, defensive coach.
OC man,
Yeah.
offensive coordinator. I started off as a DB coach up under Coach Richie back in 2021, and then I worked my way to the OC spot.
What's how far you into football? You grew up playing football, or
Oh yeah, man. I'm a football junkie, film junkie, whatever you want to call it, man. I grew up playing a sport. I'm from Broward County, Florida, Deerfield to be exact, man.
you're not
Born and
even
raised,
so
and
Yeah, man, my boy
I
played
grew
with
I grew up in
Shoelace.
that club.
who you play with?
Shoelace.
Yeah. Oh man, I thought he was from Orlando. I ain't even know he wasn't from down here.
That's the blessing of it all, big dog.
Yeah, that's
You
what's
hear
up.
me? That's the
Yeah, for
blessing
real.
of it all.
You got kids that play?
Yeah. I got an older son. He play 12U this year. He be playing 12U. And then my little man, JoJo, he just getting his feet wet on 6U.
So you don't even coach your son.
Never did.
Oh, that's what's up.
Never did, man. Ain't no bias to this shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, for the kids, for real.
Hey, you know what it is, bro.
All right. So
Ain't nothing but a good-hearted nigga, man.
what's
Man,
some?
so walk me through how we get to Ground Mode Elite, man. So you say you come back in 2021. I mean, you started with that crew in 2021. How did we get to Ground Mode Elite? Just walk me back through that.
You know, a group of kids and coaches, bro, that seen football in a different eye. You know what I mean? And we was able to get away from some things in the past. Some may call it poison. It is what it is, whatever you want to call it, bro. It has its ups and downs. It's two sides of every story. But nah, we just branched off and did our own thing. We stand on but what we believe in. We know we believe in we all as one. You know what I mean? What it takes to be a great team. Not only that, just a great organization, bro. But yeah, we had to push off. We had to push off from some things in the past, bro, and keep that same focus. The like-minded individuals, bro. We did our own thing too as well.
So that was when you say y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye. That was after the 8U season with Outlaws.
Oh yeah, I gotta be real with y'all boys, bro. This shit go way back, and I'm one of the few that's on the other side that can be able to speak that story, bro, and talk about the come up and the downs, the ups and downs of it
You ain't
all,
got no dog in the fight.
without having no dog in the fight.
Woo!
You feel me? So when we talk about this group, this this collection of guys, bro, I don't see what everybody see. I see a whole unit. I see 32 plus, and that's what it takes. You know what I mean? And it always been that way with me. If anybody know me as a coach, bro, I stand on my own 10. I'm not no yes man. I'm not no ass kisser. You know what I mean? I stand strong on what I believe in and what it's gonna take to make sure these boys get to the next level. You get what I'm saying? If you're a parent out there that have a kid that's looking to play football for Coach Mann, understand Coach Mann not gonna promise you a fuck thing. I'm not gonna promise you anything. All I need out of a kid, bro, is max effort, bro, and heart, and we gonna go from there. You get what I'm saying? So ain't there's never nothing been promised out of Coach Man's mouth to any kid to stir up any conflict or anything in that such nature, bro. Coach Mann been doing this thing for a long time. I've been coaching since 2010, bro. You know what I mean? I started off with 12U out there in Sanford, Florida. You know what I mean? I've been doing my thing. I never asked for anything. I never asked to be recognized. I never asked for credit for nothing. I just come out, I show up, and I do what I do best. And if you know me, you know that. You get what I'm saying? So as far as certain situations, bro, there's always two sides to a story.
Walk us through the story, man. What made y'all? What happened in that made y'all go to the Jazz?
I'm gonna just take it deep back, bro. I'm a nitpick off. I'm gonna just get straight to it, bro. I'm gonna nitpick off everything I seen last night and everything that was said. First and foremost, bro, I want to salute everybody that just even had that passion. You know what I mean for the game. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. I speak with loyalty to the game. You know what I mean. When I speak from the heart. I speak with love and I'm genuine, bro. But we gonna nitpick off a couple of things I heard last night and
So just kick
and,
it
and
off, and
stumbled across.
I'm gonna go. We'll go from there.
So first, I want to address the situation with y'all on the yard last night with a comment that was said about one of my coaches. You get what I'm saying? Not only a coach, but a family member as well. You know what I mean? Jay is no secret. That's my brother-in-law. That's a friend, a brother. On top of that, is a man of God. You get what I'm saying? So when we speak about certain individuals, you gotta understand some people take things and run with it. So with me, I want to clarify the fact that no, that man did not say fuck Luke and his dead members. That was a lie, all the way to the fullest. It was bullshit, BS. And if you know the room, the guy that's spreading the narrative, you'll understand that a lot of niggas throw a lot of false narratives out there. Um, that incident occurred in practice within, I say, an hour within our practice. You get what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing big. It's a misunderstanding. Things went left. Things were said, and that's how it went. You know what I mean? And from that point on, if you ask anybody, just like Courtney touched on, the team it wasn't dismantled, but it was going to separate around that time, and that was a major cost for us losing that PvP game, and damn near losing the game to Osceola the week prior. But I just want to touch bases on that. You know what I mean? Individuals that said it, none of them was right there. Come on, twin. If you call me, don't call me right now. Let me put my phone on. Do not disturb. I don't need nobody calling me. But yeah, I'm just clearing that shit up, man. That was all false. It was a false narrative. Um, just a disagreement. I could kind of touch bases on what it was about. Luke a stand up dude, bro. Let's not get nothing twisted, bro. This has nothing to do with Luke. I fuck with Luke and his family from the bottom of my heart. That's real shit. But we just stand in different places. We see things differently. But yeah, Luke came in a little late that practice. You know, we kind of got things going, and Luke wanted to huddle the kids up. You know, we was in playoff mode. So if you know Luke loved to have his speeches with the kids. You get what I'm saying? And unfortunately, he came off with this as a unit. I can't. He came off as this started 5 years ago or 4 years, whatever the case may be. Jay said, this started 2 years ago when we came with West Orlando. You get what I'm saying? Because Jay looked at it. Jay was stuck on the fact of, his words are going around as far as that core word. Core meaning Brody, Bray, Tucker, and Caden. There's
The
no
cousins.
secret behind none of that. Shout out to all them jits, bro. They phenomenal athletes, bro. Gonna be something special in the near future, bro. Is love them kids, bro. But you know, in Jay's mind, things ain't start until we all came together as a non-U team, meaning everybody, Coach Charmaine, Coach Lamine, all of us together. They kids, the kids that was already at West Orlando, and some of the kids that came with us from Outlaws. And most of the coaches' mind, including myself, that was the core. The core don't stand on certain individuals. The core stand on that unit, right? And we play as one. We all together. You get what I'm saying? And we just all stood on different sides, bro. It's everyone has they meaning for the game, and you gotta understand it was a team full of you know high spirit individuals that love the game, bro. So you gotta understand there's gonna be some disconnects. Some situations might be worse than others. But at the end of the day, we all men, bro. If as men, some things, bro, you gotta let things happen, bro. As a grown man, we don't get into grown man business. If two men having a dispute, you let them handle that. You get what I'm saying? And that's that.
So you saying niggas
But
went to picking
unfortunately,
sides?
that wasn't the case.
Niggas went to picking
Exactly.
sides.
So things got divided, man. It was really no size to pick unless you a nigga that think like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I say, man, I'm gonna keep it football. My purpose in serving youth football, bro, is honestly, bro. A lot of people got their mindset on what they coming to youth football to do. Coach Man, bro. Coach Man came back to give to the unprivileged, bro, and that's it. Football is supposed to be a escape way for kids, bro. It's supposed to be an escape when they going through their things. They get out there for them 2 hours, bro. They supposed to enjoy that. And unfortunately, nobody wasn't having fun within these 2 years. So, we had to split our ways.
All right.
As far as they move, bro, the move, I don't want to speak too much on what them boys did and the move they made. But if you know what I mean? You know what's up, baby. Like, this shit here bring pressure over here. And everybody know it. You know what I mean? When we branched off, we brought luggage with us, a lot of luggage, and it ain't no secret. You know what I mean? From my understanding, we had a game set up with West Orlando. So as far as the niggas' reasons of why they left and this, that, and the third, I just want to clarify. Coach Man left that team. I left 10U, the family, right after we played SED, bro. I made my way. I made my round and going about my business. I've been branched off from that group. Ain't no kid leave me, ain't no coaches leave me in the blind. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew what I was getting myself away from. And I just want to continue to serve my purpose, bro, for these kids, bro. It don't matter, things a lot of people take this shit too serious. You know what I mean? It's football. It's youth football like that, bro. The most important thing for a kid though, bro, is to learn everything they could now to prepare for high school, bro. There's no other way around it. No matter if you want your kid to play a running back and coach don't see him as a running back and he's useful anywhere else, let it rock. Let that kid learn. Don't be the parent, to stop your kid from learning other positions because you want that child to play a certain position. That ain't life. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta let your kids spread their wings early. And it's a lot of dictatorship going on amongst football teams. I salute guys. I salute everybody that I salute anybody that come out, bro, and give back. No matter if you a coach, no matter if you heavily involved, a team mom, team dad, I salute you, bro, for taking time out your day to come back and give to the unprivileged. That's how I'm gonna keep it, bro. I had a lot on my mind, brother. I wanted to address, but I'm honestly, bro, we're gonna keep it professional, bro. We're gonna keep it moving forward. And the grace of God, bro. Let's talk about ground move. I ain't finna get back into all that, bro. Ain't too much to talk about. Niggas know what it is. Coach them kids up, baby. Let's work.
So talk to me about grandma.
Let's
How
work,
grandma
man.
started.
Grandma been in the wake making, man. Grandma, you know, I had a conversation with Richie. Anybody know me and Richie relationship, our relationship go way back, you know. It's no secret. Richie a stand-up man. Shout out to KJ as well, bro. I fuck with everybody, bro, but I'm a coach that stand on principles of kids' development. And I feel like the only way kids can get better is the constant repetition. Not just repping offensive plays, defensive plays, none of that. Just repping individual drills, repping all the time, things to get better. You know, we got we got a lot of kids playing out of whack. We got a lot of kids fundamentally that's not fundamentally sound, and things are being hidden until we get across that gun line. We got to play against them national teams, and everybody wonder why the game's going the way they going. There's no secret behind it, man. There's been a lot of inconsistencies everywhere. What's going on, Queen, man? What's going on, McQueen? But no, there's been a lot of inconsistencies as far as the amount of reps kids are getting on the team. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there's no one man better than a team. I'm gonna keep it that. But get back to grind mode. We came up with a plan and we stuck through it, bro. We believe in each other. You know, Jay wanted me to be involved. I back to Richie. Me and Richie had we go way back. So we locked in that team. We locked in for the following year to come along the ride with Outlaws and be a part of the Outlaws organization. And we sticking to it, man. We moving, we grinding. We right now we've been working since January, man. That's all I can really tell you. We coming.
I got a
Talk
little
to me,
sneak
Twan.
peek, man. I got a little sneak peek on them trenches, man. Talk to me about some of them trenches y'all got. That's the
It's
motive of the
always something
team.
hit. It's always something
You
hit.
ain't
It's
gotta
always
necessarily
something
tell
hidden
me
out there,
about
man.
kids, but just
I feel like you know beefy. If I had one word to describe them, train,
some of them
man.
motherfuckers
I ain't gonna
athletic
lie,
as
man.
well.
Listen, man. Very athletic linemen, big boys. You know
So
what I mean?
So
Grown men
Richie
out
team
there.
had what, about 16 kids last season?
They had, I want to say, they had 14 kids. With one of them kids having, only able to use one side of their arm. You know what I mean? One arm. You get what I'm saying? So the 14 kids made it to the second round playoffs last year, lost to Bugatti. But them boys, man, Bugatti too, man. That's a strong group of individuals over there, and they took what they had, and they made it, man. They pushed. So our decision there was a no brainer, man. We're gonna go back home, home to me, and we're gonna make this thing work. We're gonna put something together, and that's what we did, man. We working behind the scenes. We don't gotta do no recruiting online. We didn't try to bring kids in online or none of that. We did our work. We watched film. We pursued kids we wanted to pursue, and we made things happen.
Y'all,
Hey, Twan, I thought you were gonna take that L, bro. Take that L, bro.
hey, I'm in a dog fight right now. Listen though, what's your outlook when you play Bugatti now that they got the cousins over there?
Everything remain the same, bro. Shout out to them kids. I know they gonna bring it. You get what I'm saying? There's no other way around it. They they went down there for their beliefs. you know, and I strongly believe them boys gonna get it together. You know, they're good. That's a good group. But as far as our plans, bro, our plans is to get better each and every day, 1% better every day. As far as Bugatti, when we see them, we gonna see them. They know what's up. They need their bite back.
What's oh, man. Yeah, I thought we was
Folks
gonna
want me to
address
get
some other
spicy
shit,
on
but
here, boy.
huh?
You want to jump to it? Folks want me to get spicy on here. I ain't
That
gonna
what we
do
thought
it,
we was
but
getting
bro, I was
into,
told
man.
don't fall in the trap, bro. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit,
I thought
man.
I
But I was
thought I
told
thought
don't
we was
fall
gonna
in the
talk
trap,
about
man.
how a nigga told you a kid could fire you.
Oh, I let that out the bat. That's how everybody know, man. You know, I thought it was mad disrespectful, but shout out to Luke. Uh, at the end of the day, these kids are 10, 11 years old. You know, if you strongly feel like no kid have room for growth, no matter how talented they is at this level, then hey, that's your belief. But to me, that's not realistic. That's not reality. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's always room for improvement. You get what I'm saying? I took this group under my wings when they was 7 years old. I was working with them behind the scenes with 7-on-7. Then 8U year, we took over. You know what I mean? Guys had a little bit of everything. I could say, Tuck, y'all ain't beat Cold Man with the Outlaws, Leroy. Tighten up now. Tighten up. Hey, I know boys want to come be a part of that cloth down there, but you gotta realize, nigga, I'm already cut from that cloth, bro. I've been there, done that. You hear me? Bro, I counted to the death of me, bro. That's one thing these niggas gonna learn, bro. One thing they gotta learn, bro. But as far as me calling shit, when we talk about Bugatti, bro, I've been there, I done that. We came down there. We bullied the bullies. Ain't no doubt about it. And I'm looking forward to do it again.
That's gonna be a good
Straight
game,
up.
boy. Y'all play him at Rank Up,
Definitely.
right?
Huh?
Y'all play him at Rank Up.
Yeah, we play them on Friday at Rank Up. Suppose that's what they got scheduled right now.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there for that one. Boy, it's gonna be good football this season, boy.
We got guys on here trying to be funny.
Boy, it look like Bugatti was trying to come get man, boy. It look like that in the comments, boy.
They weren't Luke wasn't gonna let that be part of the contract, man.
Nah, y'all boy, chill out on Luke, man. It ain't too much Luke, man. Luke a good nigga, bro. Hey, Luke, if you see this shit, bro, look, bro, you and your lady, understand, I've been at your house, bro. It's a bit love. We talked on the phone. We used to talk on the phone all the time. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like you got an entourage behind you, bro. You got an entourage behind you, bro. That's fucking everything up that you got planned, bro. Well, your plan is a good plan, bro. But you always gotta understand, bro. To be great, to go beat Voodoo, bro. You gotta play as a unit. Ain't no iron fucking team. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no one man better than the other. And as far as guys having opinions about, it was too much for man. Hey, man, the one who y'all called to come with y'all when we came over to West Orlando. You feel me? Man was the nigga y'all called on the four-way. We was on the four-way call. You get what I'm saying? Me, y'all, Richie, everybody. We always on the phone. So don't never get it twisted. I ain't come chasing shit. Y'all believed in what I stood on. Always remember that. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't no shot to you, Luke. But that's just to remind y'all who the fuck man is. I ain't have to toot my horn, Y'all believed in me. The number A, men lie, women lie, bro. Film don't. Go watch film, baby. I made playing offense great again at a young age group, bro. We did a lot of
Yeah,
shit
you
that
did
people
have
couldn't
Brody
do.
out there slinging
You
40
get
of
what
them
I'm saying?
things.
We touched
Yeah.
Why not Torn
before
Cruz?
Brody.
But
Brody got it on Brody. Brody got it on Brody got it on all calendars, man. Brody played receiver. Brody played corner. and then he also played quarterback. He was able to show, you know what I
Luke must
mean,
be talking
what it
about
was, bro.
why
But my,
he talking about why he wouldn't be part of the contract on the comment. Cause you told the man that he could get
oh,
fired
that's
by a
that
kid.
that
Shit, what the hell you gonna add him on a
Luke, man, don't
contract for?
mind Twan,
And the kid
man.
can fire him.
But nah, man, listen, it's still respect to Luke, bro. Luke know what it is, bro. At the end of the day, if I could take it all back, bro, and rewind that motherfucker back, bro, I'll do it all over again. You get what I'm saying? This time, I'll listen to y'all. Just to show y'all, bro, man was really like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have listened to y'all. But it's hard to listen to motherfuckers that's telling me to throw the ball to a kid. I ain't gonna listen to shit like that. I'm always gonna listen to, hey, listen, man, that backside coverage a little weak, that zone open, we need to go right there. I'm on that type of level. You get what I'm saying? And me as an OC, I'ma honestly sit here and say I ain't had that backup plan. The closest thing to it was Coach Charmaine, which was on a he was worried about the line. He had to do his thing as a lineman coach. And I salute the Coach Charmaine, bro. Shout out to Christian, Super Six. Shout out to all them boy, MJ, everybody that was a part of this shit, bro. Um, it takes time to be great, bro. It ain't something to be overnight. You know, ain't no fingers to be pointed at. Everybody got their own direction and what they believe in. But at the end of the day, when we talk about when we trying to, single coaches out as far as kids needed different coaches, understand it was three of y'all that was coaching with us too. Just know that.
That's what I
So
don't
at the end of the day,
understand.
y'all
That
right.
that
They
goddamn
might
Luke the
need a new
head coach.
scenery, bro.
He
But
got control of the whole
ain't too much
situation.
bad shit to talk. Ain't no bad blood, bro. Y'all know what it is. Coach, man, still gonna grab a group of kids. We still gonna compete, man. If you know me, you know I got that fighting power to go out there and make it do what it do and make things happen. I always did. I showed it, the proof in the pudding. Y'all, man. hey, hey, Trey, you gotta understand, bro. And it's no bad blood, bro. But some people take this shit different, bro. And that difference might drive them to say crazy shit. But hey, that's life. You know what I mean? I was the dumbass to come back and play and coach another year. So blame that shit on me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is what I had the opportunity to walk away from it when it was once said to me. But that's why I fought with niggas like Hester. Shout out to Hester who called me after that conversation. We spoke on the phone for about 45 minutes and he kind of was going through the same thing. But at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. At least out of the least I deserve out of that, bro, was an apology. But it ain't no pressure. There's no pressure, man, because you strongly feel like that still. So it is what it
These fuck
is.
niggas
What's
just
up, mama?
scandaled on me, man. Fuck, man.
But
Hey
so
man, I ain't gonna lie though,
everybody
man. That shit.
that's on the outside got some. Honestly,
Hey,
bro, it is
hey, hey, hey,
always
Perk,
two sides to the story.
Perk.
Man coached this
You
Bug
group.
know,
can fire
Man
you,
coached this
bro.
group for 4 years. Ain't questioning, ain't thinking about coaching
You
nobody
heard
else.
me,
You hear
Perk?
me?
you say you gonna let D3 fire you.
I said Bug can fire you.
Man, I'm gonna put my bet on Bub. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie though. That
Yeah,
shit gonna be that shit gonna be fun. Like how we gotta play the Giants, when we play Vic and Judah now. That shit gonna be fun. Shit, I gotta play my dogs now.
look.
That shit gonna be fun. I'm telling you, no matter the outcome of the game, man, that shit gonna be what it is.
Man,
For
them
the
guys
kids
got
anyway.
BTA. Them guys got BTA coming on my mama. It ain't even gonna be no fun. I promise. If I could put up 40, 50, whatever, it ain't gonna be fun. I got blood in what? It ain't got nothing to do with them. They riding in my sister car.
Yeah, man, when hey, OC trying to get on.
Hey, Black, don't be acting like that one boy. Tighten up, man.
Let me see. Yo,
What up, bro?
what it do, nigga?
Hey, Twan, what up, nigga?
What up, my nigga?
Hey, man, what's up, bro?
This it,
We
fuck.
got Kevin Durant in the building.
Hey,
We
bro.
on? Y'all
Hey,
hear
bro,
me?
stop
When they
Who
calling
that
give you
that
is?
shit.
if you ever get your Letterman jacket, they need to put Kevin Durant on it.
You crazy as hell.
Oh God,
Who, OC? OC, what it
yeah.
do, OC?
What's
What it
up,
do,
bro?
brother? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to NJ. Shout out to NJ. Shout out to Sight. All them good niggas out there, man. Out there coaching. Shout out
Man,
to y'all,
this
boys.
shit, Madden be fucking cheating. Oh God damn.
Key,
Hey,
what's
man.
up, man? You been part of the road, man. Hey,
Hey, listen.
what you felt went wrong, man? What you felt went wrong now
Oh,
you here?
um,
Cause I seen
Jesus
another
Christ.
thing, bro. I seen a live yesterday too, where niggas was making complaints from non-U season.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So
That was
I
crazy.
just
That
want to
was
see what
crazy.
your take on that because it was one kid pointed out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I just want to.
but I feel like now you just how everything was unfolded. I feel like it went how it went. You feel me? I feel like as an OC, you did what you can do. You feel me? It's only one football, bro. Like I felt like
man, y'all niggas be on there bit sugar coming like a
no, I
motherfucker,
just
man.
on some real shit. I feel like everybody touched the ball fairly. It's just some people did more with their carries than others did. You feel what I'm saying?
All right,
And
so Coach C, OC, you had a year to be around Coach Mann, bro, and you was able to witness some of the things I had to go through as an OC, the good, the bad, the
the ugly,
ugly,
the
the
fucking
ugly, but. You seen part of my frustration and where I stand as a OC and what I mean by when we talk about reps, real
Man, you
reps
had
and
to,
practice,
man, y'all
individual
niggas
reps
be,
and
y'all
everything
niggas
like
act
that.
like y'all don't know how to keep it a buck, bro. Just
bro.
go
We
ahead and
Hold
say it,
on, we
bro.
gonna
Y'all
get
listen,
there,
niggas
bro.
be
bro.
over there
We
had to
gonna get
please
there,
Nah,
bro.
niggas.
we
Bro,
keep listen.
y'all had to
Hey,
please
Twan, just
niggas. They
chill,
kids
man.
on the
Let him
team.
talk.
You
Let him
gotta
get
get these
right.
kids rep. You
Hold
gotta
on,
No,
push them
Twan.
listen,
niggas.
Hold on, Twan.
listen,
Twan,
Let
listen,
him get
chill.
Man,
right.
y'all
Chill,
listen.
trying to
Twan.
beat
Hold
around
on.
the
We
bush.
gon'
This the
we
Come
gonna
on.
yard.
get
This
there.
the yard. This the yard. If
We
y'all
gonna
wanted to
get
do
there,
all
bro.
that, if y'all wanted to do all that, y'all could have kept the professional
Man,
on y'all own line,
somebody
nigga.
mute this nigga.
Calm down.
No,
You
like on
talking
some
about
real shit
keep
though. Like,
hey, Twan, bro. You what you want to
Yo,
know? You don't beat around with the questions, nigga. You over there on Madden
for real,
and
you
trying
beat
to
around with
host
the
the goddamn
questions.
show. So talk to me. I
Yeah.
told you
Yeah.
talk to me. You
Well,
want?
you supposed to
Hell
have a
nah.
gang of
Damn
Go
that
ahead,
questions.
OC.
OC. Finish saying what you was saying, OC. Damn that nigga.
But yeah, but like yeah, like for example, so certain kids was getting the same type of carries. Just this kid might with his 5 carries, he done scored 3 times. Or this kid with his 5 carries, he probably scored once or twice.
yeah, it's my Cheney house.
So they was looking, folks was looking at the finished product more
Yeah.
than
Wow.
like what people was doing with their carries. You feel what I'm saying? Like when shit wasn't going people's way,
So
yeah,
do you
you
do
would
you?
have a nigga walking down the sideline. God damn, man, why my boy ain't getting the touch? Shit like that. Like what the fuck?
That was the fuck we want to hear.
Like what the fuck? So me. I've been looking around because shit,
Hey,
man, calling plays. I'm giving bro my input. Like, hey, bro, we should do this and when I'm doing that, bro, I'm not giving my input on MJ getting the ball. I'm asking for somebody else to get that bitch. You feel me? And half the time
Or
it was
you
it
or
was
you see something in the defense, bro, that we can attack, bro. That's the main thing, right? When we talk about OC, right? Our job as an OC is never to fill up a kid's stat book. You get what I'm saying? Our job as an OC is to make sure we 2 steps ahead of that defense no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So If you
Real.
don't have that way of thinking, that mindset, bro, you gonna get caught up in the touches. If things ain't moving, if the offense ain't moving how people used to seeing it move, it's always a finger pointer or we got to get this kid the ball. We got to get that kid the ball. You know what I mean? It's certain opportunities
Get
where
the fuck
you
out of
in
here,
you in goal
man.
line. You got your certain kids. You got your certain kids, bro. That hey, all
Hey,
right, let's
listen.
punch it in. You get
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying? But
Listen,
This
man.
shit
Let's keep
go
it a
ahead.
stupid.
buck.
Bruh.
Certain kids didn't want to run certain plays either.
That's why I say, bro, if you really smart, bro, go watch film. Go watch some of these niggas highlights. It
Man,
says it. My son ain't Brandon. I'm gonna call you out on this. You told me before, bro. Your son ain't a running back, bro. He's a receiver. In the midst of a game, bro, with a badge on. You get what I'm saying? It's things like that, bro. Things in that sort nature, bro. It ruins the team, bro, because we're allowing the coach to sit here and worry about his son and let his son get his way. How you think the other parents gonna react to that, bro? But in y'all mind, I'm gonna be real. Y'all don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. So me personally, it's like why even join forces with some of these kids if y'all gonna feel this way? You get what I'm saying? Last night, MJ was pointed out. Oh, I was giving a feeding the ball to MJ. What happened the year before that when Tucker was my running back?
oh
Huh?
shit!
They scored the same amount of touches.
I ain't hear that part.
You feel me? So things like that, bro. You backtrack. You skipped everything that happened this previous year. And you backtrack the non-U. So since we had OC on, I thought I should bring up that non-U season, bro.
And listen,
Is a lot of people wanted they just to get the ball, bro.
and listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck too, though. In most of those national games, bro, MJ barely touched that bitch, bro. For one, when y'all went to Indy, he got hurt. You feel me?
Hmm.
And well, we played the Salt Boys first. Jit fumbled that bitch twice. What I told you, I said, man, don't get that nigga ball no motherfucking more.
Man, McQueen said he was there.
Oh, bro, listen, man, listen. Uh,
There you go. You got Alonzo saying it right then and there, bro. Niggas crying about these kids not getting the ball at YNC on the
My sister
sideline. The
ain't
crazy
bitch ass
thing
nigga.
is, we in the middle of a game. They turning around to the fence and trying to, oh, y'all see he ain't getting us. Things like that, bro. That's poison to a team, bro. And everybody wanted me to stand behind that, bro. Yes, sir. I said Brandon name. I brought up Brandon name. Much respect for Brandon, bro, but very much little. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't vouch for shit like that. You know what I mean? As far as the bullshit, I'm here to talk football. When we talking about going out there and beating a team that's well put together, bro, it gonna take everybody. It takes all, bro. In order for it to take all gotta be combined in practice too. That means your second string, your third string, they should be getting reps, bro, good reps. And for me, practice wasn't going how practice should be going. Everybody know that, bro. You come in, you stretch, you jump into individuals, you work on team, you come together at the end, you scrimmage. It's it's too much 7-on-7
too
Scully
much
football
hitting,
going on, bro.
too much
Too
hitting on
much
that
hitting.
tackling.
We getting stuck in hitting drills for 45 minutes to an hour. You know what I mean? Out of 2 hours of practice. Where's we gonna understand that when we out there on foot in a game, bro, and guys are missing blocks and guys are missing tackles, that's all fundamentally individual reps that need to be taking place in practice that's not been taking place. So when niggas go to preaching that, it's like blah 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 to certain niggas, bro. But I understand because them certain niggas don't know football. And let's call a spade for a spade. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas can't show you or teach you, tell you what coverage the defense in. You know what I mean? What front, 50 front, 40 front. You know what I mean? Luke. Anything I say, Luke, it don't always necessarily involve you, bro. But I'm gonna touch bases on you at the end, bro. At the end of the day, it's guys that's around that's detrimental to the fucking team. And you had to know that because it wasn't one person complaining. It wasn't two people. It was a handful of people complaining about the shit year in, year out, bro. Something gotta change. So what I got out of last night and everybody live was finger pointing. But in reality, there was no accountability, right? I'm a man, bro. I was man enough to say that 8U year, the blame on me. I put up 22 points against the #2 national ranked team, and I still took the blame, although our defense couldn't start one play. You get what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. That's Coach Man. I'm the same nigga that came in on live and defended when everybody say we should fire the DC. That was me, bro. I kept it real, bro. I still held it down, bro. I held it down for you niggas. But on the other hand, I got inside niggas talking crazy, niggas having their own conversations and got their own agendas, bro. I'm not gonna sit around and nitpick and see who's fucking with me, bro. I move on my own 10. So if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, it's good, bro. It never been a big issue. But I do know if I don't fuck with you, I make it clear. Not verbally, but actions, bro. Cause that's what I live off of. If you see I ain't hanging with you or I ain't doing, just know, bro, I'm not rocking with you. What's understood don't have to be explained, bro. If we was cool before and you got out of line, I feel like you crossed the line. I don't have to go have a sit down with you, bro. I'm 32 years old. I'm a grown man with 4 kids. Nigga, I choose to walk the other way because I know me. I know what cloth I'm cut from. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot of fuck shit going on, man. It was a lot of fuck shit going on, bro. It was a lot of fuck shit. And Luke, when I say fuck shit, bro, don't take it personal, bro. You was a good coach. You did the best you could. Like you said with the OC job, bro. The head coach job is hard too. It's a lot to deal with, bro. And I try to tell niggas it's a lot to deal with, bro. And that's the reason why I don't want to be a head coach. I want to just come do my 1-2s and bro, keep it moving. You know what I mean? But we gotta understand, bro, what it is we need and what we need to help at. And we had to attack it and we wasn't doing that. You guys needed linemen, bro. We needed linemen. We ain't do our best to go get them. We ain't do nothing every year in year out. We was pulling on skills. We was pulling in a lot of fucking skills. You get what I'm saying? But like everybody says, only one ball. But if you know Coach Man, I never promised no kid nothing. If you go watch the first video of West Orlando Giants and you listen to what I say, I knew what we all knew what we were getting ourselves into. Everybody wanted to join forces that come with sacrifices, bro. And one of them was touches. If you don't understand that, then go run track. Go do something that's individually for your kid. That way he can, hey, yeah, this me, this me. No, when you talk about football, it's 11. You get what I'm saying? It's 11 on both sides. So you gotta think team, bro. But at the end of the day, it don't take. Please, mommy, go over there. I'm on the phone. Over there, that's too loud, mommy. At the end of the day, bro, niggas say this, niggas say that, niggas feel like they gotta do this, do that. I'm all for it, bro. Let them kids go be great down there in Fort Lauderdale, bro. I strongly believe in them kids, bro. And all you niggas know, all they daddies know how much of a relationship I have with them kids. Some of them probably was tarnished, but at the end of the day, bro, I still praise for these kids, bro. And I'm gonna remain that way, bro. I will never, ever, ever let what me and you or me and one of y'all went through deflect on me and the relationship between me and these kids, bro. And that's real, bro. That's real spill. I stand strongly in what I believe in, bro. But at the end of the day, the whole lot of fuck shit, dog. Niggas got their reason for everything, but last night I'm gonna be real with y'all boys. All I heard, blah 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 blah. A whole lot of circles, bro. Niggas saying we ain't worry about nationals. I want to be a parent. But you got the other niggas saying I want to. We worry about nationals. You got this parent saying that everything the same. Well, everything the same, but nobody took a step back to point the finger at them because them same niggas was part of the coach style, bro. All the way down from Luke, from Brandon, even you, Courtney. You ain't had no badge, but then you had a lot of input on what we was doing. So I'ma always say you was a coach, bro. At the end of the day, you was out there hustling. You were getting it. You was getting to the bread to support your family. So last year, yeah, you wasn't too much involved, but Ain't too much you can say. There's always two sides to a story. Everybody pinpoint some guy. But I'm gonna be real with y'all about Jay. I'm gonna speak on Jay. The thing I respect about Jay, bro, is he gonna treat every kid equally. If one fuck up, whatever the consequences for that, that's what it is, no matter the player. You get what I'm saying? So when you got a guy like that, it's a no-brainer to fall behind someone like that on top of him being at the highest level. I get it. Every nigga that been in the league is not meant to coach youth football. But then it's also depend on how y'all look at what youth football is all about, bro. At the end of the day, youth football, bro, as a volunteer, it ain't about wins. It ain't about losses. It ain't about who coaching better than who. It's about mentoring, bro. Coming down to these kids, bro, and giving them guidance, knowing that some of these kids are coming from broken homes, knowing that some of these kids need our help as men to be able to grow and push through the day. Nobody know what these kids got to deal with coming from their house. Football is the escape. It's an escape gate for these kids to come out here and forget about all the negative that's going on outside of it. So us as volunteers, bro, don't make it about you. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never be about. I never made it about me. A lot of people ain't even know I left and went to the Outlaws, bro, because I move in silence. I don't need the recognition. I don't need the credit, bro. I get nothing from this. Only thing I'm giving out is my time, bro, my gas money, bro, my cost of living when we go out of town. I'm spending more than I'm receiving. I never looked at this as something to gain from. The only thing I'm gaining is when kids buy in to Coach Man and they believe in what I'm trying to teach them. That's it.
So where the
That's
hell?
the
So
only
where the?
thing I can say, bro.
I thought y'all was getting paid with that $750 registration.
I ain't getting into all that, brother.
Chill out, bro.
That don't got nothing to do. That's above my pay grade, bro.
I thought y'all was
That's
getting
above
paid
my
with that
pay
kind of
grade, man.
registration.
I mean, bro, I wasn't tapped in into all that, bro. I just know what certain kids had to pay, and that was that. But outside of that, bro, I don't know what was going on, bro. Niggas not getting paid from this shit. Ain't no penny worth. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it, bro. It's too much, bro. It's too much. These kids,
Man,
bro.
y'all had
And
to
I feel
kiss
like
my ass
everybody
on my
deserve opportunity, dog.
$750 registration. Y'all had to
Well,
How
kiss
much?
well,
my
hey,
ass,
you
boy.
want to get in the, you want to get into the, hey, you want to get into the nitty gritty, bro. You
Hey,
foul for that, man.
boy,
Fucking
I said,
puta.
hey, I see that invoice. I said, boy,
I just thought y'all got paid here 750 shit per
hey,
kid. You got 33 kids, shit. That's a pretty penny,
the
boy.
team called me to my 750. I said, I'm going home. I said 750, bitch,
Hey,
I'm going
man, y'all
home.
rule.
Bro,
But
that's
OC,
wicked,
you know
bro.
exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
And y'all
Man,
had to fundraise on
Bro, get
top of
off
that.
that, dog. Get
And they
off
had to
that, brother.
fundraise on top of that. So that about a $1,200 season. No Super Bowl ring, no YNC ring.
boy, I seen
Boy,
that.
I would have fucked one of you niggas up, boy.
What?
You
I
tripping,
got
bro.
two sons. That's 2,400 on them. Boy, I'd have fucked one of you
What?
niggas up, boy.
Nah, but let's be clear though, man. Coach, bro, and OC, you can vouch, bro. It was too much.
What?
What we did, you ain't see what we did on 8U. You see that happen. No, that's normal.
That's your grandma.
How we was able to move that ball
Yes,
around,
sir.
bro? It take a lot to get to that point, bro. Yes, we had great kids, we had good talented kids, bro. But in order to master anything, any formation, whether it's 5 wide, 22 personnel, 11 personnel, whatever you want to call it, however knowledge you want
Yeah.
to speak, whatever terminology you want to speak on football, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it takes repetition to be great, bro. You gotta constantly do the same thing over and over and over and over again. And Luke, you can vouch, bro.
Jay Black
It's just
stupid as
facts,
fuck,
bro.
boy.
Everything wasn't
Yeah.
meant.
You,
Hey,
Everything wasn't.
Jay.
bro, even at the high school level, bro, we do the
Jay, I
same
pay
shit every day.
700, bro. If I get these bitches $1,200, And I get these
Bro,
bitches
Twan ain't gonna let a nigga be
$1,200 for a
straight, bro.
season, brother. They better buy my son a car. They better
A
buy that bitch a
car?
dimple. Cause that nigga driving himself to fucking practice. Man, what the fuck?
Man, do people say $100
What you
a hundred
brother?
dollars $100 a month until the season start? You can do that.
Man, I don't give a man. Fuck that team, boy. I drive the Voodoo too. I drive the Bugatti too. Fuck that. They bitches registration
But see,
$80.
that's the thing I'm talking about too, Brennan. Like how you feel, bro? How you feel about 750 for one? You talking about 750 for one pass, bro? You the main nigga that's ignoring the fact of how well your kid playing on defense, bro. Like let's not do that, bro. As a coach, bro, as a parent, bro, you should never, bro. We up by such a certain amount of points, bro. And niggas around here crying about how many touches, bro. But the other end, you just got 2 picks. You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro, it becomes detrimental to the team, bro. That shit poison, bro. It's
So
poison. We
750
win.
that like
What the
this
fuck is
past
we
season.
running about, bro? You
Hey, 750 this past season came with one jersey because they won the other jersey in 7-on-7, a warm up, and probably a bag.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Am I
750
lying, man?
what
last
came with the 750,
fuck
bro? I
too.
can't.
Man,
You
y'all
we
got y'all
it
only
came with
had
three
two jer.
uniforms, bro.
Man, y'all
Shit,
only
now
had
we had 4.
man, y'all only had two jerseys last season, man, and one of them y'all won in the motherfucking 7-on-7.
Shit, now we had 5.
Correct.
So what the hell did y'all get for 750?
750.
Y'all got one uniform, a fucking dry fit, and a bag, a preseason of YNC, and an end of the year YNC.
Hey, bro, I wore this shirt for a reason, bro. OC my witness. This what the coaches got. This shit right here.
They fired the nigga
This
who
shirt
bought
right
them
here,
all.
baby. Y'all keep talking about five. Ain't nobody
Shout out to,
five. Nobody, bro.
shout out to my boy Jay. I still wear my pants. Need my shorts.
You hear me?
Hey, go
Coach
put my
J made
family shit
sure.
on.
Coach J made
Yeah,
sure them coaches walked out and it looked good, bro. Coach,
Go
you
put
know what
my
I mean?
family
Coach
shit
J did a
on.
lot of good
Yeah.
shit. Like let's speak on it, cause OC, you been around. You seen some of the things that took
God,
place. You know,
5.
you heard some of the
That's
shit that was
it.
said. When we
Fuck,
talk about Coach J, right? And
hey,
honestly, that's
You
where
ain't
me and
seen
you
me
went
for.
some
left,
of our
Luke.
registrations we gave out too much.
Lauderdale Lakes cost $100 to play. God damn.
never had to
I know
say.
we had them
Lauderdale Lakes
ugly
is
ass
a
We
real
gave
jerseys.
city
out too
league,
much,
bro.
boy. We gave out too much.
Yeah, yeah, y'all.
God damn, these niggas fuck
I
with
don't,
Hey,
me.
hey, Hester, that shit ain't no joke, huh?
I don't get
That
into all that.
man had a jersey for everything.
Okay. I don't get into all that shit, there.
Nah, but I ain't getting it. I ain't gonna get it. I'm gonna let
No, I'm
Twan
talking about
rock
that
out
money
that
shit.
money shit,
Shit.
bro.
Them
I
boys,
don't know too much about that, bro.
them boys,
bro,
It's
them
a,
boys,
bro.
them
Y'all
boys
ain't
got
win
it for
shit.
real.
Y'all ain't win shit for 1,200.
Man, this
uh,
nigga, yeah.
This
This
shit
nigga
going down in
torn, bro.
boy.
Oh boy.
well,
This nigga torn,
well,
man.
I'm telling you, boy, how the fuck one of you niggas up, boy, I ain't got it like that. Hey,
Well,
how the
I'm talking
fuck
about
one of you
I'd have
niggas
looked at
up,
our team
boy?
and like, man, them niggas paid 350 and got 4 uniforms, bitch, and the bitch paid 750 with nothing.
Man, we got
bruh,
4 uniforms, dry fit, book
bruh.
bag, trips. We played
Hey,
35
Twan,
games.
Coach Melly,
But hey, but nigga ain't
get back
I
on
just let
topic,
these niggas
man.
talk down
Get
on the
back
little
on
broke
topic,
ass,
Coach Melly.
the broke down Polk
Man, that boy,
County ass nigga, man. Hey, but check me though, 1,200 for your kid to play a season. And what if you a parent that goes to like all the
You got
motherfucking
parents. You got
games?
parents. You got parents in here,
Bro, them
bro.
bitches
You
done
got
paid
parents that's
20
in the
some
chat, bro.
hundred, 3 bands, depending how they want to stay at the Airbnb. That shit crazy as fuck, boy. And we ain't win shit,
You supposed
man.
to. Oh, you supposed to buy you a win with that money,
Hey,
huh,
that's
bro?
why I can't be a parent. Cause my entourage, I done started a riot. Bitch, the coaches was getting mad. We didn't jumping them bitches. As soon as the game was over, it wouldn't been no speech. Fuck, nigga, you lost. I told you. It's like the mob, nigga, the mafia. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? To jump that gate, boy. I'm gonna start a ride.
Tom, we done.
Oh,
We
lock the
done
back
with the.
door.
It
On
was
that shit, bro.
650 for Jack boy.
Oh, how much it was, bro?
650.
God, bro. Who? Who?
I
Jack
just
boy.
said, boy, y'all made a way better move, Brandy. I paid $100.
Oh, I'm shopping my kids, boy.
$100 to
You want
play.
my boys to
Hey,
pay?
B.
Yeah, but it meet me halfway. Oh, get two of them. In the city don't play that well.
And it wasn't $750 to play for the Jags, cause bitch, we wouldn't have the damn other org. Yeah, that was just y'all team.
Man.
Only the family. Let's be clear. Only the family was
Hey,
$750.
Boy, funny as fuck.
You see it?
$50. It cover back in.
It was 550 then. Shit. It wasn't 250.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I'd have been like Brandon too, though. I paid them $1,200, man.
What? I would have been mad.
Bitch, you
What?
crazy as fuck. You ain't throwing my son the ball, boy. I give a fuck. Fuck them. I paid 1,200, nigga. Chicken, nigga. Hey, B, I'm with you now. Fuck that.
Hey, John, they say it wasn't no 650 for no Jack boys,
Yeah.
man.
When Bowles was on here, then he
They
said that.
said Jack Boy won 650.
I see it. That was when Bowles was on here. What he said, it was 550, 650.
Something like that. But hell, they got like 5 uniforms, 3 helmets, man.
Man, we in
You
the
know,
wrong,
they travel too. Shit.
we in the wrong business, man.
That don't come with the fee. You gotta buy that yourself.
Oh hell no.
Them boy did a good job fundraising
I'm
though. Shout
telling you,
out to
boy,
Jack Boy,
12.
bro.
Yeah,
And they
they say
whole
Bo's the
staff,
best
bro.
fundraiser though. They
I
say
ain't
he the
gonna
best.
lie, bro.
250.
They say he be
Now we can
pulling
get
in
to the
band
politics,
bands.
bro. Hey,
Ooh, I'm gonna have all that. I'm gonna have to tell my baby mom she ain't gonna strip or something.
yeah,
She got
y'all got Bowles fucked up, but Bowles know how to fundraise, boy.
Man, Bo's
That
coming out
100K
them.
group, they shout out to
Bo's
y'all
getting them
too,
band
man.
bands.
Bowles always been
Oh yeah.
a
So
big
that was
fundraiser.
without because
man. He better go, man.
Man, but y'all still Brandon, but y'all still fundraising after the 750. I had a parent play on y'all team and he played on my team and he said he still don't understand how he came out 1,500 with registration, staying and everything, traveling, and that nigga paid $225 and I covered the rest because he was a lineman and I had lineman scholarships. He don't understand now. I'm confused too.
Track ain't even that
Y'all
much.
should have bought them. Y'all should have bought them Jets 2001 Toyota so they could have drove themselves to practice. Telling you, what the fuck is going
Oh,
on?
you a trip, bro.
Yeah, highway robbery.
Man, what?
That was-
It's extortion and all type of fuckery.
Anyway, bro.
Hey, I'm on here for shits and
Hey,
giggles,
Jack,
man. Oh,
well, we got an open date. Open date on the 4th of July weekend, brother. Since there ain't no more the family, man. And all that woman shit.
and before
EVP,
you even say nothing,
what it
Twan,
do?
no, nigga,
Man, you're scary ass.
shut your motherfucking mouth. I don't call the shots.
Wait till I steal the motherfucking kids back to Pope, nigga.
They ain't
Oh,
going
you
nowhere,
talking
nigga.
us? We gonna see.
Nah, I listen. I
I
had
just
said yeah.
I just
Bro
I
said
just
no.
seen Shaquem the other day.
Oh,
Who?
he not on my level, bro. That he on
I,
12 you.
I just seen Baby Pitts the other day.
800.
Long as you don't fuck with Vakai.
I'm getting Miami and all of them.
Nah, Miami locked in. His mama, they love Kissimmee.
It don't matter.
They
Kansas
do
City
matter.
go together.
Man, not no, they don't.
Yes, the fuck they do.
I've been seeing Hain City going through it lately.
Nah, they move together. Hey, your ass scary as hell. You don't want to see them guys, man.
Man, I listen. I'll show you the message,
I know
bro.
where the hell you
They
going. If you get another opportunity, you going back to see one, and I see where this going.
duh, nigga. I hear yo going back to see one in. Catch me where Cam at, nigga.
Chicken, nigga.
Catch me where Cam be, nigga. Fuck you mean?
I ain't
That
gonna lie
sorry
though. You
ass
might see us
nigga.
there
Kevin
too,
Durant.
OC.
Real, I don't know wrong with this nigga, man.
Oh, where he went, his phone was died.
Who that? Man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, nigga. Catch me where Cam them be, nigga.
Who y'all like when Bugatti play? Man,
Man, I don't know, man. I ain't got no.
Oh, there
it's
you
just it's just an early bird prediction.
I'm going to what I know then, so I'm gonna go with man. I don't know what Bugatti. I don't know who Bugatti. Oh, man, Lakers playing tonight. Niggas say Brick City gonna put up 40 on me.
Damn.
God,
So y'all took that game for real,
yeah.
OC? Shout out to y'all boys, bro. I like that shit to be a good game though.
Look, they don't be listen. They
Luke
don't be
Luke
knowing.
said Luke asked is fat QB1.
Man, what they trying to?
Huh?
Yeah, ain't he?
Luke asked is fat QB1.
Well,
Craig
I
said
got
800. We got to play both ways.
every parent gonna feel that way, bro. And that's my point I be trying to get to, bro.
But that's not your
Is
fault, bro. That's the head coach fault for
it ain't got
taxing.
nothing to do with me, bro.
It
Exactly.
ain't your fault. The head coach taxing. That's why I thought y'all all get paid. I thought it was like, okay, we taxing because we the family.
Yeah,
Everybody
fat
eat.
QB1, man.
Brandon say like grandma by a lot.
Against
I
who?
got two. I got two quarterbacks.
Grandma
I'm
will buy
running.
a lot against who?
Against Bugatti.
When that time come, we gonna get there, bro. You know what Coach Man bringing to the table. Ain't no secret, bro. No matter what a nigga say, bro. I'm a football junkie, and these niggas know it, bro. They know it. Ain't nothing to brag about, ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Nah, fat the real deal, though. Y'all gonna find
Hey,
out.
hey, 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 Ben,
Bro,
funny
who
as
is
fuck.
Ben, bro? He in the comments wilding, bro.
That's my
Huh?
boy, man. That's my boy, man.
That's
Bro, he's
Ben,
funny as
man.
fuck, dog.
That nigga funny as fuck. That nigga like that in real life. That nigga like that in real life. I swear to God. Hey Ben, I told you send me Zayden for the summertime. I send him back before the season start.
Man, hey Ben, they had 33 kids on their team. It was a lot of
That nigga Ben funny.
them. Them niggas had a.
Ben ain't gonna hold back, boy.
They charged
That
for a
nigga
stupid NIL.
He played with who he played? He played with one of y'all, didn't he?
he played with me.
I would say, well, I know I seen that
Hey,
last somebody jersey.
My boy Big Zayden.
hey. Nah, fat. Shout out to Fat Boy.
That's what I
Fat
should have
finna put
charged.
on
All the
for the city
miles
for real.
and money and gas and all. I should have charged 800, nigga.
Yo, what? Boy, get off that, man.
What?
Get off.
Bruh, for
What? Boy, I
real,
feel
boy.
like I've been robbed. Shit. The fuck?
Oh, boy,
Perk,
say,
what
ain't
the fuck
no way
we
I
was
could have got
paying this
some.
shit for?
Wanna
Shit, I
say he
did.
40
Shit, boy,
bands in
I
the
did it
hole.
that 6 year when I came out that. Shit.
Man, bro.
Hey,
What the fuck was we paying for?
oh shit. Damn, man. Y'all funny. That nigga Twan say, what?
They talk about that's gas
I
money
really
for
want to talk about
Nah,
something else, but
nah,
I ain't
G
gonna get
shit
into
though.
it.
G shit,
I
I talk
really want
about
to
it
talk about
with
something
OC
else,
a lot.
but we ain't gonna get into it.
What? What you want to talk about, bro?
Huh?
You talking about bitches being around the bush? What? Don't say it and don't say it, nah.
Who
I
beat
really
around the
want to talk
bush?
about. the situation after
And leave
when
that
you
shit.
and Jay Howard talked to KJ, and how y'all got to Grind Mode Elite.
No, man, I supposed to have Jay Howard for the season. Let me stop.
I ain't gonna lie, OC, no bullshit. Shout out to Richie though. You know I love you, bro. If I still stayed in Point Center, bro, I would have been a Cowboy. On God. Six
Straight
you.
up, bro.
6U. I got offered, man. I got a lot of offers though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, everybody know Cold Man. Cold Man come with them 4 packs every day. I come with them kids every day, boy. I gotta get them in the house. I gotta feed them, bathe them, get in the
For
bed, get up,
real.
and take them to school in the morning, bro. I keep my pack with me. On top of,
I
being
feel
unappreciated
Hey,
out here
it was
coaching these
like
jits,
package
man.
plans. So like 750, I get the most targets or something. Or...
Man, this nigga,
Man,
bro. What the,
I'm about to slide.
what the fuck?
I just want
them.
to know, bro, because if everybody paid
Bro,
1,200, man, what the fuck is going on? Fundraising, I don't give a fuck what you did. You can't you if you put that money in somebody else hand for little league football alone, your ass is insane.
y'all ain't gonna let that shit breathe, huh?
They ain't gonna let that shit go. Listen, bro, I forgot all about the 752. G shit.
That nigga got money.
How about he
Hey,
forgot about
team.
it?
Nigga
Hey,
ain't
team
forget
up.
about no
Hey,
Bro, we talking about a 2030 ball.
listen. Team mom called me. She say,
selfie.
"Are you still in the chat?" I'm like, "No." Even though I
Man, bro,
was.
if
I
we in
seen that
first
motherfucker.
class,
Nah, hey Shaw, I owe OC though. I told OC he
hey,
bring MJ. I try to make something happen for the high school.
Hey,
so
Luke,
I'm saying though,
me.
y'all had went to KJ to try to resolve the problem. What happened?
I got you, bro.
Man, somebody
Yeah.
add loop. But
I,
can we
I
get
was
to
mad, man, because my boy Jay had put up the practice and everything. Bro had liked what he seen and all.
hey, man,
Yeah, he did.
how we got to Ground Mode Elite, man? How that conversation went.
Come on, man. Them people. And man, Jay Howard wanted to run his own shit.
He want to do his own thing, bro. Jay Howard felt like, no offense to Luke,
Why this
and
man
he
stuck with his
told
teeth, bro?
he even told Luke himself, so it ain't no secret. But Jay Howard felt like, he couldn't be behind somebody that he felt like he knew more football than.
Hey, you sent the
You
Yes,
know
link
what
to
I'm
sir. I
Luke
saying?
did not pay.
job.
I was
Yeah,
out
you
of
got
there.
to add me so I can be in.
And that's his reason, that's his opinion. You know
First
what I mean? But
class.
me, I was more so on some shit, bro. I'm just I'm just trying to coach football, bro. And I want to do it in the best way I know how, and I'm gonna always be loyal to the game. So we took that shit and we trying to do our thing, bro.
It's in your inbox.
Oh no, I ain't.
Now we finna see what everybody want to see. Twan, did y'all send
Man.
did you send Luke the you sent Luke the
Oh
link?
shit.
Yeah, I sent him the link. It's in Messenger.
Hey,
Oh
Black
fuck.
stupid.
Oh
He
fuck.
said that's a BBL.
That's a
Hey,
that's a that's
Black,
a
that's all them. That's all them national niggas know you about is talking about BBLs.
What? Them niggas be saying that shit. That
Hey,
shit so damn
hey,
funny.
Black be telling them niggas better BBL.
Bro, that nigga
He went
funny as
all the way to
fuck.
Alabama with that shit, bitch. And we got to
that
have
nigga,
40
that nigga
ball.
dumb as fuck, dog.
That went all the way to Bama with that fuck shit and
Don't
got to
add
have 40
hey
ball.
Hey, we
don't
gotta have
don't
40
add
ball, but them
they
niggas
said
so
don't
scared
add
to
Luke.
bet.
Don't
Got to
add
have
Luke.
date rate. He out there fucking with them damn people.
Man, the link already in his inbox.
Hey, Troy, you know the funniest part of that shit? I ain't gonna lie. Black talking about, fuck that, bro. Let me get on the field. I can start them bitches. Do, do, do. Score! I said, God damn.
Hey, boy. I think we tackled them motherfuckers about 6 times that game.
Hey Twan,
Hey,
Yeah.
How y'all numbers look Sunday?
I ain't gonna lie.
We like, well, as a org,
Yeah,
Oh, I was finna say.
oh, we like 100 deep.
I seen y'all had a couple y'all had a good turnout.
Yeah, we had like we
I,
about 100 deep.
I
Shit, I
see
know Cowboys as an org, boy. A lot of recruitments over there. What them numbers looking
man,
like?
Man, that you should have seen that backfield.
shit,
Oh, stop.
12.
I know that eight. I
Next
know that eight. I know that eight.
Man,
They
you
got
Twan, you
kids
got
backfield
trying
people.
to.
pressure.
They had
Twan,
kids. They had kids that was
Twan.
trying. Hold on, I'm finna just tell you. They had kids that was screaming that they was Osceola committed, and then gonna turn around and ask me, can they like? But they could have
Twan.
if they came to
Hey,
tryouts, but they
Twan.
ain't even show up. So like, that's a
Hey,
trial
Twan, this is
over.
gonna this. I swear to God, boy, this is gonna make a status. This is gonna be a status after I say this. I'm telling you now. Hey, Twan, I heard you got people jumping in the portal from the Cowboys.
Not from my team.
No, never mind. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go, bro.
I ain't even understanding like the.
Yeah. You gonna have to think about it a little bit, but I'm gonna let it go.
You ain't even think about it, Twan. That went over your
Well,
head
he
for
just
real.
got out the gate.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let it go, bro. I'll call you after this.
In
Mm.
What up,
other
girl?
words,
I don't even
thank
know.
you. In other words,
Yeah,
thank you.
man. Yeah.
Hmm.
They already think I'm in cahoots with you and shit.
Nah, man.
No.
Can't be fucked up with
I don't
Torn.
know. I guess
He'll
you
get
trying to prove the
that
nigga shit
banned
on.
from some.
Oh,
Being fucked up with Torn, he'll get you banned from some shit, boy.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
change my name to Poke Counterpart. This shit here crazy.
It ain't good to be fucked up with Twan, boy.
Nah, why y'all saying that?
Cause
Bro, we fucking with you, bro. God
you the
damn, bro.
nah, Perk. You know I'm gonna keep it 100, boy. You the real villain, boy.
I
You
mean,
real
Twan.
you you a real villain.
So what he said? People leaving the org to go to Osceola.
No.
Bro,
Twan, come
this
on.
No,
shit
no,
here.
no, no, no.
Jesus Christ, Twan.
Oh, people leaving the Jags to go to Osceola.
No, man. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Fuck, let it go, man.
All right, I'm gonna just wait for you to call me, man. Where the
Yeah,
hell
man.
Luke at? The nigga say send him the link. We done sent your ass the link, man. What the fuck going on? I ain't no crab ass nigga. I want to hear what you got to say, Luke.
That man wife said no.
Yo, bro.
Man, he right here.
There he go.
Let me. You.
Nobody talk. Everybody mute their
You
thing, man. Let.
infatuated, bro. You infatuated, dog.
Oh my
What's going
god,
on? Talk to me, bro.
who's infatuated?
You,
How the hell I'm infatuated? This is a podcast about youth football. Your ass,
bruh.
your ass back.
Don't deflect. Don't deflect. You been posting nonstop about us, bro. Let it go, dog.
Man, I
I get
posted
it.
one time when after you said what you said
I
it was
mean,
about your kids. I said,
all
damn
right,
the
bro.
org,
All
damn my
right,
team.
bro. What I
Yeah,
do
you
to you,
mean, nigga?
bro? What I do to you, bro? I liked you, dog. I still do.
I never
I'm
said.
rooting for
I'm
you,
just
homie.
talking about real football. These
I'm
is facts.
rooting
Did
for
y'all
you,
not charge
homie.
$750 for registration?
Nah, we didn't, bro. It was only for new people. And OC know that. OC ain't never paid nothing.
He right though. He right though. I was clowning though, Luke. Don't beat me down.
Nah, OC ain't never paid nothing, bro. A lot of people couldn't pay, you know what I mean? So we had to make it work, and it was a payment plan, bro. So yeah, I wish we would have got everybody to pay. We'd have had an amazing time, but the value was there, bro. Like the experience we provided for these kids was amazing, man. And when it come to Jay, bro, I never ever combated Jay about football. You know that, man. I told Jay was one of the first people I ever trusted with the defense. I said, shit, nigga, you got it, right? That ain't the case,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it is,
Now,
but see, that's the thing that other people don't know either though is I see, I don't stir it up. I just speak on what I know and what I see for myself. But at the end of the day, Jay felt the same. Like it wasn't no bad. It really wasn't no bad blood between you and Jay. The problem
I
is,
feel like me and Jay relationship was just that's what it was, man. You know, it was just I don't know. Like
it
we done went to dinner together, had dinner with our
that's
wives, like. It
that's
was
what
just what it was.
that's
And
what I
and
try to tell other people though, bro. But it
and I,
wasn't that. I can't.
and I feel
I ain't gonna
like
speak for Jay. That's something you and Jay, y'all got each other number.
nah,
Y'all could,
nah.
you know,
And
y'all talked it
I
out
know why
before.
Jay
So,
and I know why Jay felt the way he did. Like, and I told him that before. You know, if he ever felt like I gave preferential treatment to a kid, you know, my I always look at this bro as opportunity to enrich children, man. We just happen to win, bro. You know what I mean? And when I said that to you, it wasn't from a coaching perspective. I think that's where people take it wrong. You know what I mean? It wasn't from a coaching like
hmm
your job was hard. Everybody knew your job was hard. It was from a perspective of an experience that you're providing a child. If your kid is in school and they got all A's, but in one class they keep getting the F, at some point you're gonna go and talk to the teacher, right? And that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying that Braden was gonna fire you. I just said, bro, if it's the experience where the kids are not liking you, and that never was the case, no matter
but my
what
my
y'all had
thing
going
is
on.
my thing is too though, Luke. As a man though, what makes him bigger than the team? We got a bunch of kids feel unappreciated, right? Correct.
No, I said
So
if he just didn't
no,
like you, if he didn't like you personally, is my thing. Like I felt like
no.
you never
Listen,
had that problem though.
Bray was my dog. Bray is still my dog. I can do what he allowed me, bro. This what people get misconstrued, bro, because y'all ain't there in the huddles when I'm in the huddle with them and they gotta hear it from y'all. They gotta hear it from their daddies. And they in that motherfucker cussing. And I'm the mentor to be like, bro, that's your father. Regardless, bro. I'm not gonna allow you to feel comfortable to even talk like that around me. I know bro, everybody being kids, bro. Your parents get on your nerves. Sometimes the parents that don't know what they talking about. You get what I'm saying? So I understand that for the kid himself. But a lot of people don't take the time out to even sit back and look at that. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, you absolutely
Brandon,
right. You
Brandon hit
absolutely
me
right.
up 2021. You hit me up when I was out of town. Our first game against West Orlando, when they was 7 years old. Damn, your boy that really missed you. He really missed you today out there. Cause who was the first person as a coach to connect with his kid in that kind of way? Coach Mann. You
But
get what I'm
bro,
saying? So
nobody ever
I've
took
been
that
through.
from you.
Bro,
You felt like
Luke,
that?
that's why I respect you, Luke, and I don't never really come at you at that because me and you had conversations. But when we talking about a relationship and somebody that can sense everything that's happening amongst 4 years, it don't take a rocket scientist to know a nigga name is ringing bells in a bitch household, bro. I'm not dumb. This is youth football, bro. If it's that serious, I don't want to be a part of it, bro, because you stripping something from the kids, nigga. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Brandon. You know that, Luke. And I ain't the
But
only
my
fucking
and
person
I
that felt a
hold
type of
on,
way.
man.
But
So hold
then he
on real
can go,
quick.
listen, hold on, Luke. He can go on live and say the kids needed a new coaches. You was part of the fucking coaching staff, nigga. So what point is you making? It don't make no sense, Luke. It ain't really
The
nothing to
head
talk about. It
Nah,
ain't nothing
I'm
to
the
talk
head
about.
coach,
It's
bro.
at the end of the
I'm the
day,
head coach, Twan.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he not talking about me.
I'm not talking about Luke. Luke already know, bro. Luke is
But
when
man,
y'all see
so
if y'all hear a discussion with me and Luke and it goes there, it's not in a matter of me and him attacking each other because we all know what's going on. But the way I take it, I'm not finna hide it. I'm not finna put it behind the scenes as if we gotta protect the family. No, because this is youth football, bro. It shouldn't even get to that point. I made it
and
be
this
fun again, nigga. If you really want to get down to it, when I took over as an OC and I opened that bitch up, niggas was excited, niggas was happy, niggas couldn't wait till the next season. Now niggas want to join groups to go compete, but then niggas ain't trying to do what it takes to go compete, which is sacrifice and do what's best for the team, not the player, bro. I ain't joined for that, and you know that, Luke. We talked about this.
Hey
We talked
man,
about it. So yeah, it always gonna get frustrated, bro. But when niggas go
I
talking
got you.
shit,
I
throwing little
got you.
throwing little sideways and beating around the bush, be clear when you speak, bro. So everybody know exactly what it is you talking about and who you talking about, bro.
And I and
Simple.
I and I I understand. I understand your frustration with that. I get it, bro. My thing is, and you had expressed it to me, and I felt like I may have missed the mark on that because of the history we all had, right? I
Right.
felt like your relationship with him was so close. Like shit, I felt like your relationship with him was closer than me and you at the time, because usually at my house every week. You know what I mean? So I kind of like ignored your frustrations because I'm like, oh well, they gonna figure that shit out. You know, they best friends,
Bro, we
and
is
it
not in
just can.
school, bro. We is
But it
we
continued to it continued to just like spiral. I just felt like what was it that made you not have that conversation with him? Like, bro, I don't like how you coming. I don't like how you trying to
hey
impose
Luke.
your will on me. If it was a problem, like why you
This
just
is
ain't
what
say
you
that
gotta
to him?
understand, Luke. And this is why it ain't the OC job that's hard. It's the head coach job that hard, right? Because you the head coach. What am I going to him about? And this is your team. If I
But bro, I
already
just
let
and
you
that's what I
know,
was saying.
and
I was
somebody
saying
already, but
I
the
missed the mark on
disrespectful
that
part is what
because of
made me
y'all
go by my.
friendship though.
No, listen. When after that, listen, the disrespect of fuck nigga this, that's when it was over with for me, bro. I don't have to explain shit to no man. I'm 32 years old with four kids, bro. Ain't nan nigga finna talk to me like that. You get what I'm saying? But it don't mean I'm finna go out there and strike some and cause bro, I'm not living that life, bro. I grew up from that cloth. Nigga, I don't have to explain shit to nobody.
But
I
y'all was
grew up
close,
from that
bro.
cloth.
So
So
you
me,
don't understand my perspective on that. Like I ain't want to
I
jump
get your
in.
perspective. I get your perspective, Luke.
Man,
But
Brandon
you
say,
have
Luke,
to
you
still
wild, talking about
understand,
best
bro.
friends.
You the head coach. We
They
not best
wasn't.
friends,
You
bro.
saying I'm wild because they was close. They wasn't close.
No, I said, Brandon said, you wild for saying they best friends.
They was, bro. Y'all was on live every week.
No, bro. Just cause we on live though, Luke doesn't
Bill,
didn't mean
Bill,
shit.
Bill. If Bill's still in
Brandon
there,
been
Bill
feeling some
know.
type of way since Outlaws, bro. Go watch the West Orlando game. He had a whole attitude. We beat them niggas 28 nothing. Don't run my son. He's a receiver. Who you think opened the fucking offense up, bro, to allow him to be able to show that? You welcome, nigga.
But
Cause
but you
I know
you
before
but
me
you
it wasn't being done. I know
but
that.
bro,
Y'all
you
know that.
you had a whole lot of opportunities to have that conversation before and in between all of them
I had
lives.
the conversation, bro. I operate off of what the defense is showing me. I don't operate
No,
off
I'm
of
talking
kids'
about
stats.
your. I'm talking about how you feel, just how you felt though. Not even football, like how you felt, bro. And that's why
I
I
don't
said
feel no
I
way.
missed the mark on that because of y'all
I
relationship. I kind of
you
I
gotta
kind of just
you gotta
figured y'all
understand
would
though,
figure it
Luke.
out.
Luke.
Jay Black say them niggas need a hug.
Hey, listen, bro. I have no problem with Brandon. Do I choose to be friends with Brandon? No. At the end of the day, you know me, Luke. I'm always been a cordial nigga. Even if we ain't getting along, I can be around for the sake of the kids, nigga. I'm serving my purpose. Regardless of what y'all plan is and what y'all got going on, at that point, I always stood on that. And everybody knew that, bro.
Brandon
Always stood
crazy.
on business. Always
But
stood on what I believe in, bro. It wasn't no secret.
I'm just telling you though. I felt like that was something that was just going to evolve into mutual understanding because of y'all relationship. And I
Actions,
felt
Luke.
like y'all had a genuine relationship, bro.
Actions,
If
bro.
I
Bro,
interpreted that wrong,
me and
that's my
B,
You as
bad.
a coach, you
me and
gotta
B
have a
did get
relationship
along,
with
bro.
the guy
It's
But
no
that
I'm
you
talking
coach.
about
secret, bro.
outside of football, Twan.
We
Outside of
we
football,
we,
Twan.
we never hung out. We never did not watch B cars maybe twice. We never did anything together, bro. It was tension since 8U. You can confirm and Richie can confirm, bro. It was always tension,
But
but
me and
I
you would get
still can
into it too, though, bro.
when
Me
we
and you
on
used to
live.
get into it.
when we on
and we'll
live,
be just fine after the game.
listen, when we on live, when we on live, Luke, check this out. When we on live, I'm representing the brand. I have to be professional. I'm trying
You
to
good?
build,
You
I'm trying to
good then?
network.
You good? You good at that then? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Cause
It's
bro,
because
me
I
and
don't
you
put
used to
too
get
much
into it,
into it,
man.
bro.
Man, me and you used to get into it when we was running the defense,
Our get
Man, your
into it
ass
was
need to go to
different
acting
though,
school.
Luke.
and
Our get
then we'll
into it,
be we'll be back cool right after. So you know what I
Luke.
mean?
We ain't, Luke. You gotta realize, bro. I'm a man, bro. Bray is Brandon's son, and I respect that to the fullest. I'm not finna get into no go back and forth with a nigga and his child, bro. That's something I don't do. That ain't my lane.
I
So
feel
if you
you.
ain't
I
understanding
feel
my
you.
role as a coach and what I stand on, you have every right to leave. You told him that, right or wrong.
No, you're right. I did.
So
I did.
at the end of the day, why should I have to go sit down and talk with you, the head coach, Luke?
But that's why I'm saying, bro. That's why I missed it, cause I thought y'all was closer than what y'all was. That's why I'm
No,
saying the
bro.
whole thing with y'all going live, you held that up good. It fooled me. Like I said, we done been into it damn near cursing each other out on the sideline, but after the game, we right back on the phone
Man, we
laughing
going
and
at it
joking.
about football though, Luke. We ain't going at it about your child. It's
I get you.
that's a whole different category, bro. You know that. And
I get
I
you.
give every parent the respect. You can ask any parent. Man never promised me nothing. If man kept it real, what your child need to work on, this, that, and the third, because I care. So I'm not gonna get into the negative part about your child. You can't like when we had the situation with Trey. I mean with Troy Daddy. When we had the situation with Troy Daddy in Savannah, I felt like I shouldn't have been put in that position because you put it all on me and y'all understood the concept of what we was doing in that particular moment when it was raining. You knew why I took him out.
I
I
did. I
gotta
did.
be going back and forth. I ain't chose the head coach John. My job ain't to deal with the parents. It's to deal with their kids.
But bro,
That's above my pay grade, bro. That's why
and,
I'd rather be assistant coach, bro. I
and
don't
when
want to
we
be a
and when
head
we
coach
came
because
over though, we was all new to this, and I think coming from Richie, I overextended the empowerment of letting you manage everything on your own from the offensive perspective. I probably should have had included myself a little bit more from buffering that kind of stuff. And I felt like I did as time went on. But in the beginning, I just felt like I ain't want you to feel like I was trying to control you, right? I let you
so
run with it. I always let you run with it.
let me ask you something though, Luke. Because I'm a man, bro. I sit back, I listen to, bro. But also I have my opinions too, because at the end of the day, it's y'all opinion, right? And I just want to answer this. I want you to answer this question for me, bro. What was the issue for our team and why we couldn't get over the hump as far as a side of the ball, offense or defense? What was our reason? I just want to hear it out before we continue this conversation because everybody keep trying to pinpoint on offense
Nah,
when
nah, nah. So
yes,
I'll be
yes,
honest.
I
You
have to, Luke, because I have to, bro,
nah,
because
nah. I'm about to
and
answer it for you.
everybody know, bro, and be real with you. When we talk about playing the national and nationals, bro, when we talk about playing nationally, bro, one is already hard to put up a lot of points against teams because they're gonna be more coached. They're gonna be coached a little bit more better than the
I
inner city, the teams that we
Yeah,
normally
yeah.
play,
But
right?
man,
So
I'll tell you
we
what it
can't
is.
win no. I feel like we can't win no games giving up 30 points.
I'll tell you what it
And
was, bro.
everybody try to flip over to the offense, but nobody ain't talking about the 28 points I put on a voodoo team that a 10U national championship team couldn't
Nah,
do against that 9U team, bro.
nobody
Nobody.
did it.
But imagine if we could have stopped them.
I mean, Voodoo beat us on special teams, to be honest, and that's a fault of mine, not focusing on strategizing from a special teams perspective. Because if we have an onside kick against them, punt the ball out of bounds, we
Luke,
win that game. I feel
let's
like
talk football, Luke.
I
Let's
feel
talk
like
football,
The
Luke.
I feel like
just
Luke,
you
let's say
take
let
y'all need to go out dancing together. Y'all be alright.
nah. I'm just talking to my dog,
let's
right? Y'all
talk
want the real
football, Luke. We we
So
we we stopped them one time.
why y'all ain't just ain't go to the Outlaws then?
man? It's more than just. I think a lot of people get hyper focused on like what they
Man, Richie
doing with
letting y'all
grind
do
mode.
y'all own jerseys and all that kind of stuff.
It was.
Put,
It's
put
also,
Richie
bro.
back
It's
at
also
put Richie back
the
at the head, man. Y'all be all right.
it's also the thought process of just experiencing something different, man, and our kids
I
experiencing
respect
something
it,
different.
bro. I
That's
respect the
it. It's
move. I
not,
have never
bro.
said anything about the move.
It's no like animosity, and like I said, man. To answer your question, man, too. Let me get back to that. I feel like sometimes you take the brunt of the backlash from an offensive perspective because our offense has so many highs, right? So many highs, and the expectation. Like I even heard from like people like Charles Carr and Voodoo and SED and they coaches saying y'all offense is just so dynamic, but we just don't know what we gonna get. And that comes back to that consistency. I feel like we was never able to have a consistent
So we don't know what we're gonna
rhythm.
get as far as the. Are we not knowing what we're gonna get as far as the play calling, or are we not knowing what we're gonna get as far as the kids?
Just our performance in general. I think it's a mix of both, right? Like you call the plays, they gotta execute. And if there's any kind of static in between those two things, our offense struggles. But the thing about our offense and the way you call it, even struggling, shit, we gonna beat 98% of the people in the country. And the kids know that. So I think that's probably the reason why. But when it comes
So
down
as
to it,
let me
bro,
ask you
even
this, Lou. As a head coach, you just say y'all beat 98% of the country. What the hell does it take to get over that little hump?
bro, clearly I don't know. Try to figure it out, Twan. Try to figure it out. And you feel like, and maybe it's we just don't play enough quality football, right? Like, how many games we played last season, man, where people quit before the game was over?
I
Half our
understand that.
schedule. So maybe we just not playing like enough quality football.
But as a coach,
Can I
you ain't
answer that
never think
question?
about holding your
Can I?
kids to a higher standard when they play them sorrier teams. So like for instance, like my team, if I know this team gonna be doo doo, they better not get a first down or every first down they get, we bear crawling. We better not have a turnover on downs or we bear crawling. Like shit like that. So at
But
halftime, we doing 10, 15 bear crawls, but we up 30 to 0.
at that age level, Twan, that works, right? Because
Man, I wouldn't give a damn at
we
what
bear
age level
crawl
we talking
we
about.
bear crawl after great games. That's just part of our culture, right? It's more mental, it's more cerebral when the kids get older, and the accountability and the standard is deep conversation with the kids, getting them to understand and buy in. And man is good at that. Man is, I feel like he do that well. He managed Brody the whole season last year and this year, right?
Now the reason
And
Mhm.
why I asked that is cause like I done heard you in preseason come to man under my tent and be like, man, this not verbatim, but basically like, man, we on cruise control, bro. Rotate everything, bro. We just they suck, bro. We just gonna chill.
yeah, and
That's not holding your kids to no standard, bro.
But
That's
what
what I'm
Twan
talking
trying
about.
to say, right before that, we coming off two big losses. We got things we got to work on. At this point, there's no push and grind to like basically we ain't holding them accountable if we going out there and just be like, "Da, da, da." Everybody's gonna play as long as we doing the right thing, right? And as far as playtime goes, when you're on the national team, Luke, you preach this. You know, it's what you give in practice. But I felt like sometimes, bro, you know it, Luke, and we gotta all agree on it, bro. Practice a lot of times practice could have been better, bro. We had a lot of stat
Absolutely.
negative days than stat positive days, bro. And
Absolutely.
that's what it takes to get over the hump. And we can't have those kind of distractions on our sideline. If you ain't for all, you might well be on the other side as a parent, bro. And that's just real shit. And I only say that because multiple people complain about the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Just like it could be vice versa. Well, multiple people, I have no dog in the fight, so I can't be biased. I don't got no son playing on the team, bro. I'm giving my time. You know what I mean? So certain shit, certain people don't. I shouldn't have to deal with no shit like that, bro. And I refuse to. So it was out of respect, and it's still love to you and your family, bro. Because at the end of the day, it was love. It's still love, bro. I'm not that type of nigga. But when it comes to football, we just on different paths, bro. But we could have been on the same path. A lot of people could have learned from each other. But we don't got enough eyes on the X's and O's. It's enough. It's too many eyes on to get this person the ball. And that what dictated our years, bro. That what fucked us over. We weren't putting enough time into us as a team, as a unit, and holding each other accountable. Kids too. It was, I ain't gonna lie, from the looks of it, it looked like favorite for certain kids, bro. But I don't try to get
And you
into
think
none of that.
you but so you think where do you think that favoritism thing came from? Because when we first talked about everything coming into this last season and the season before, I told you, I said, bro, I feel like the best way to go about this is to have a systematic offense where it doesn't matter who's where, just call your plays and see how it plays out.
That's not how Little League works, nor does football work.
Bro, it does. What do you not watch
No,
football? Have you ever
no,
been to a coaching
no,
clinic
no,
like
no,
Nick
no, Twan. I
Sirianni
know it.
from the
I know it.
Eagles?
I know what he talking about, Twan. I get,
Like,
I get what you
He
saying.
just
I get
saying
what you
run a
saying.
system where you can rotate the players and the play still gonna work. Sometimes that
Right.
player might not be up to par for that play to work.
bro, it's very few plays where that happens with our personnel. Everybody on our team is skilled to the level of being able to be
Bruh,
successful
I'm not gonna say
within
no. I ain't
any
gonna say
any
what
any
kid. I ain't gonna
formation.
say what kids, but I'm watching your kids break down in the middle of the game, screaming at me, and I don't want to get hit no more. Like they playing the wrong game. I'm the wrong guy to like. I'm gonna keep
Bro,
it
but
real.
they children, bro.
I
They
ain't play.
children.
I ain't no. That's exactly how he said it. I ain't getting booted
But
up.
they
I'm saying that's
children
how
though. What's the problem with a child expressing that, bro?
they
He's a
in the
child.
like they in the wrong game, bro.
Is that player that
My
said that
7 year
not
olds know
not
better than
hold on.
my 7 year
Is well
man.
hold
My
on.
7 year
Well
olds
hold
know
on.
better than I could release my 7 year
Bro,
olds
it's
right now,
seven
and they
U.
won't do
It's
that with no
seven U,
coach.
bro. It's 7U.
That's what I'm telling you. That's
They
where the
not hitting.
foundation starts.
They not
I built
hitting
the
like that,
foundation
bro.
to pass them on.
They not hitting like that, bro. Richie instilled the most toughness
We
in
ain't
these
hitting like
kids,
that, but the referees, we get 5, 6 target calls a game, but we
bro.
ain't hitting like that.
Y- so I'm saying y'all not getting hit like
We
that,
don't, we don't, we was making 8 year old the 8U team check out, but we ain't hitting
bro.
like that. These facts,
That's
I'm
near here.
telling you.
That's neither here nor there, brother. It's a different level. It's
Hey,
nothing
I
wrong with the
understand the
kids
kids
saying
get
that, bro.
bigger. The game is still the same from
And it's a lot. It's a
when they
lot.
played on 11. Hey, one thing about it, from when they 6 years old all the way till they make it to the NFL, the field the same, the referees the same, the 11 to
It's
11 is the
not, bro.
same, the
It's
the
not.
ball movement,
It's not.
everything the same, bro. The only thing that changes the players, and that's it, and the coaches, bro.
You know, I'll tell you the difference, right? And you know,
Man,
this is how you know it's a difference.
what's the
In the
difference?
listen, in the NFL,
You
how
ain't
many
been in the
feet you need in to get
NFL.
a catch?
You an
Hold on.
outsider
In the
watching like me.
NFL, if you in the NFL, how many feet you
Man,
need
you an
in
outsider
for it to
like
be a
me,
catch?
man. That why I ain't understand how y'all be trying to
If
think
you in
y'all
the
niggas.
NFL, how many
How
feet
you
you need
can't
in to
talk? You
be a
can't
catch?
talk to me about
If you in high
NFL.
school, how many feet you need in
You
for it to
got to
be a
talk.
catch?
You could
It's
probably talk to me
different,
about
bro.
high school, maybe college. You ain't make it to the NFL, Lou. How you
I'm
gonna tell
talking
me
about
what
the game of
NFL is?
football. You saying there's no difference, but it is. It got
No, it's
different
not.
rules at every level.
Man, no, it's not, bro. The game just
Why
get
is it
faster
different
and
rules at
faster.
every
The
level?
game just get faster and faster. The players get bigger, faster, and stronger. Everybody gets smarter. When you get to the college level,
Bruh, you.
everybody good. It's how
So
good
why
can
are
you
the
think?
rules different? Twan,
It's
answer
how
my
fast can you
question.
think?
Answer
If
my
you gonna be in
question.
the
Why
right
are the
spot at
rules
the right
different?
time.
Why are the rules different?
What you mean?
Why are the rules different?
The rules only change from high school to college.
What?
Hey, Jamie Bush, bro. Our schedule open, bro. We got July before
The
weekend,
rules
bro.
change at every level, Twan.
Come show me how to run some, bro. Come on,
Bruh,
big dog.
it's a cerebral game at a certain level. You'll see eventually.
This my be real. This my first time starting with younger kids. I was successful with older kids. Cat everybody, all the older niggas know I was outside before y'all
And that's
was.
great for you, bro. It's
That's what I'm
great.
trying to
I'm in
tell
no
you.
competition with you, brother. I do
It
this
ain't no
for
competition,
free.
but you trying to talk to me like I don't know. Like
I'm just
I got
how? I'm
kids
just saying
D1.
it's
I got
rules.
kids
The
that's
rules
D1.
change for a reason.
Man,
That's all
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
telling you, the games just get
So when
faster,
my
bro.
kid, when
And the
you
only
talking about
thing
my
that
kid
separate them kids
crying to
at the
man,
next level is who more
it's
prepared,
an
who
issue for me
knows.
though, because it's okay, bro. It's a frustrating situation. I'm not expecting them to be stone warriors, bro. They gonna fight when it's time to fight. And you questioning the kids and stuff like that, bro.
Man,
It's
I don't
okay. If you
believe. I
getting hit,
don't. I
if you getting hit, and that's how you take it, it's all right. It's
no.
all
I don't
right,
believe
bro.
in that. We not gonna
That's
curve.
okay, bro.
We
You
don't
can have
curve.
your own beliefs. It's
We
all
don't
right.
curve. I get rid of
I'm
that
not
dog.
disagreeing with you. I'm just
They
saying
they
it's okay
drive
for them
down the
kids.
road and put that dog on the side of the road and keep rolling.
So you'll put that dog that said that on the side of the road?
If he curved like that,
Yeah,
his
okay.
daddy probably be
All
mad
right.
at me. What I would do?
Nah, because you know what it is. Like
No, I don't.
you do.
All my
I
parents
hear
trust
you,
and
bro.
believe me
I
in
hear you.
what
So
I say.
man, like I was
Everybody,
saying, man,
all my parents believe me.
if you feel like you took the
I'm talking
brunt
about,
of it,
I don't
man,
went
Twine,
across,
let it
I don't
go,
went across,
Twine.
if
Let it
you
I don't
feel
go,
went
like you
across
took
Twine.
the brunt
kids
of
on
it,
my
man,
team. I don't went across
I'm here to
kids'
be
head on
accountable
my
for that,
team
bro.
who parents do
You said
everything
what?
for them.
I
If
say
I'm
I'm here to
slapping
be
my own
accountable
son
for that.
around about this shit,
For
I'ma
what?
damn sure slap your
If you
son.
felt like you took the brunt of it,
What? I'm just telling
the
you.
brunt of the blame. You know what I mean?
If I was in that situation, I would have slapped the kid in his helmet and tell him, man, you got me fucked up. You finna get your ass out there and play football, nigga, or take this shit off. Fuck you
That's
mean?
great, Twan. That's great for you, bro. That's why you the
Hey,
goat.
I ain't the
hey,
goat. I'm
Luke.
gonna be.
Can
But
I
you
give a
understand what
hint?
I'm saying, man? That's
They
all I'm
doing that
saying,
shit
bro.
down south.
I ain't I ain't I ain't think it was as deep as it was. That's my fault.
It really ain't that deep. That's why I had to step back, bro. I
No, I'm
just
saying
told.
for me, but for me not to say nothing, that's my fault.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. It's at the end of the day, bro. I salute y'all. What y'all got going
And
on?
that's
What
all
y'all
it
trying
is.
to accomplish,
Yeah,
bro?
that's all it is.
It
Cause
is what it is.
I'm cool with
We
Brandon. I'm cool with you. But if it's an issue that couldn't be handled between y'all two, I should have handled it. That's all I'm saying.
Luke,
To
you
let
said
you know.
the man's son can fire him.
It wasn't so, and let me
this
explain
nigga.
that to you, Twan, as well.
Bro,
Like
like
I
that's
said,
what
it's
you
about
said.
the experience, bro.
Man, I
It's
wouldn't
not
give
nothing
a
to do
fuck
with
about no
football.
motherfucking experience. You just said little league football is about the coaches mentoring them.
So how can you mentor a kid that doesn't want to deal with you?
What the hell does the kid? The man ain't raping the man. The man ain't touching the man. What the fuck you with the hell you don't want to deal with him for?
He did want to. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying if it gets to the point where kids
So
can't
he
click
just
with you,
magically
what
one
you
day
coaching for?
mysteriously don't. He just one spoiled apple just magically mysteriously one day get rotten and don't want to fuck with the goddamn caretaker. He just the caretaker gets fired, huh?
That's not the case at
Bro, you
all, though.
sound crazy as hell, bro.
I felt like Bray never.
Man, you
Twine, you
sound
stupid.
crazy as fuck,
I felt
bro.
like Bray never had a bad, situation with man. It was always some shit you had to work through with every kid. Like that's normal, bro. That's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, slice. We rocking and rolling, man. Hey, listen, bro. You know what it is, Luke, bro. There's never been no pressure against you, dog.
Yeah.
If any, you already know, bro. I rock
Well,
with
Slice,
you and your family,
Slice.
but
Yeah,
Hopefully, hopefully they
I
can
hate
bring it back,
I
Slice.
hate that it had to
don't
I
put
hate
me
had
on.
to had to get like this, bro. Only because, bro, y'all all know, even they parents know my relationship with them kids, bro. They know it. No matter how this, that, and the third, bro, they know my relationship with them jits. So it's no hard feeling. I still gonna always keep in contact, bro. I got them jits jerseys, bro. I will be bringing it out though. We'll see y'all boys at the 50, man.
Ooh, woo. You ready? You ready?
You said what?
You ready?
Are you ready?
Man, you pulling a
You
Kevin
ready?
Durant, Luke,
It's
man. You
gonna be
going
good, boy.
you
It's gonna be
you pull
good.
you can't like you pulling a Kevin Durant. Don't
How? I'm going.
what do you mean? Like
We going straight to work.
you was the driver of the fucking boat, nigga.
And to be honest, Twine, I was the driver by default, bro. I didn't ask to be the driver.
They already had a driver. I thought Super
Brandon,
Six
stop
Daddy
it,
was the
bro.
driver.
Stop it, bro. If you really want me to be honest, bro, that's what that's something that, bro, as a man to man, bro. The attention seeking, bro. There ain't no Brandon effect, nothing, bro. That shit is what it is, bro. You know what you did. Stop playing victim, nigga. That's the problem with half of you niggas, bro. Y'all like to throw shade and then try to play victim, bro. You telling everybody last night that your jits and them needed new coaches, a new scenery, but you was on the fucking coaching staff, nigga. What value you brought to the team? Let's be clear. You
See
didn't.
see when you say new scenery, I can relate to that, but that's what I did. I didn't go run to another nigga situation and play the backseat role. And
But bro,
I
I never aspired to be a head coach, brother. I
you
did
was
it.
just the
I
head
did
coach
it.
for 2 seasons.
I did it because that's what I was asked to do. I wanted to stay with Richie. Man, we wanted to leave Richie.
Nobody
We,
wanted to leave.
hell no, we ain't want to leave, bro.
So
That's
how
what I'm
y'all
saying,
end up
Twan. You gotta
leaving?
understand the story, bro. It ain't nobody wanted to do this, bro.
So how you end up leaving?
Bro, we asked for the same deal he gave Poole. So our 8U year, he took all our 7U kids, gave Poole all the 7U kids, and let Poole compete on 7U nationally. And we just asked for that. And at the time it didn't make sense because we wasn't single age, right? Like Florida Elite wasn't single age. So he made the decision that was best for him because at the org, that's what it was. But I ain't want to like shit. Richie had us in a good spot, but he had a control issue with anything outside the box, bro. That's it. Nothing
So
personal,
y'all
man.
left because
Bush,
Richie was in
Bush,
control.
hit my inbox, bro. Our schedule open July 4th weekend, bro. Hit my inbox.
Man, ain't nobody playing countryside, Bush.
I want to play countryside. 'Cause I
Man,
want him to
oh
show me
yeah,
how to run that offense.
yeah. You gotta get your bike back.
I want him to show me. Yeah, I'm a.
Yeah, you right, Bowie. You right. You right. You right.
So y'all explain the reason y'all leaving, right?
Man, my dog
So,
Jizzle painted y'all on the wall, man.
Fuck up, boy.
hey, and shit. I appreciate KJ for it. You know what I mean?
That's a
But
good
Man, y'all
memory
left
though
that.
to have, bro.
yeah,
No
yeah.
bullshit, no shade either, bro. It is. I was. It,
One of the greatest teams in Central Florida youth football history, bro.
Facts.
I know I'm finna rewrite it.
We right up
Shut
there with
I'm
please,
finna
bro.
rewrite that bit.
That's the
we
goal.
we
Everybody can
did
rewrite it.
we
We
did
was
do some good
inspired by
shit
On
though.
Go, and On Go inspired it, bro. We was
Nah,
inspired by
nah.
On Go.
Y'all ain't did nothing that I ain't did. Other than win consecutive championships, but I'm just starting, so that's coming. But
Our
I'm
team
Only
chasing
took to the
hundred
Bush,
K.
I
league.
was only having panic attacks because of the distractions I was getting, bro.
I'm
Chill out
chasing
now.
100K, man. Them guys did it big, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's who I'm infatuated with.
Get it done, man. Get it done.
Hey, but you
We're
want
gonna
to
be
know
right
something
there.
though? You want to know something though? Some of the best football teams come from the worst, having the worst locker rooms, and people gotta understand that too.
Yeah,
Cause it's a
yeah.
lot of grown folks saying it's the worst year ever, but at the end of the
Man, the
day,
game is a
the
violent game,
kid,
dude.
bro.
That's how I don't even understand how a kid playing that bit but don't want to be hit. Like you playing the wrong game.
But you gotta understand, at this age, bro, the emotions was different, bro. We even said that. Remember that, man? I was like, bro, when we went to that
To
first
Brody
couple
defense,
practices,
bro, cause that's the kid we talk about, bro. If to the Brody defense, Twan, bro, the timely manner and what was taking place at the
It
game
was
when it,
more than just him crying.
yeah, but I'm just gonna speak on him. Just I'm gonna single him out, bro, because I know for my experience, that's the situation you was around to see.
Nah, I seen
I
more than just
understood when
him
he
cry
said
that
he
day.
didn't. I understood
I
when he
seen
said he didn't want
5
to
of
get.
them cried all in that
Listen
day.
though, I
The
know,
only
but let me
one that
speak on
and
him.
only one that I honestly say that didn't cry was Joyner's son. He played like emotionless. He balling on offense and defense that
Yeah, he
game.
played a he had a great game, a real good
bro,
game.
you and this crying shit, bro. I know you ain't see 16 cry. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Or zero.
I done seen zero cry.
After 100 carries, bro. You ain't never played football, bro. You don't even know
Oh,
what it
man, you
feels like
sound
to be
crazy
hit,
as
bro.
shit, Luke.
You don't know what it feels
No,
like,
I ain't
bro.
gonna
You
let you
sound
talk. I ain't
crazy,
gonna
Luke.
let you talk crazy like to talk like that, bro. Hell
Luke,
nah.
I
Yeah.
have seen
You
him
don't
cry.
know what it means. You don't
Oh
understand,
my
bro.
god.
You never ran as fast as them kids, bro. You don't weigh as much as them kids, bro.
I weigh I,
Like, come on,
I
dog.
weigh I
Respect,
weigh as much as
Don't
respect
them
the
guys
work,
don't
do right
bro.
don't
now.
don't
Nah,
don't
respect the
don't
work,
don't.
though.
It's hey Luke. Listen, bro. It at the end of the day, bro. He 10 years old, jit landing on him. He
Yeah.
out of breath, bro. You gotta expect
Like,
that. He got
10
back in the
carries in
game,
a
and
row.
you know what I mean.
He empty in the
But
fucking tank. You talking about you seen him cry.
I done
yeah,
Fuck
seen him.
out of
I'm
here.
talking about breakdown.
Nigga, these kids, my son will make you cry. Put the
No, he
pads
won't.
on. Put the
No, he
pads
won't.
on.
No,
Fold
he
your
won't.
ass up like a lawn chair.
No, he won't.
How much you weigh, Twine?
No, he
My
won't.
son
Your
weighs
son
40
probably weigh
pounds
more
more
than me,
than
and I
you.
promise. I promise he
He'll
won't make me
fold
cry.
your ass up like a
I
lawn chair,
promise he
Twine.
won't. I promise he won't. I've
Come
been
out,
told
where you
man
want to
that.
go? Jackson
Man,
Center?
I've been told man that. Man know
Jackson
that. Man,
Center?
keep it 100, nigga. What I
It's,
told you. Keep it 100 since you want to take it though. What I told you.
what you
a
told
lot
you,
of shit.
man?
A lot of shit.
What I told you.
Shit.
I've been told
We
man
had
I
a.
suit up and run them all them jits over. You sound crazy, bro. I hit my kids nigga.
Oh, you talking about that
Man,
moment? Yeah,
you
he said
keep
he
talking
Man,
about these
man,
little
D3
he'll
kids,
get
at
on
bro.
7
offense.
years old will punish y'all backups, nigga. On my
Yeah,
mama.
okay.
These facts.
All right, bro.
Man, you tripping, bro. You thinking you
All
a
I'm letting you
guru
know,
coach, man?
Hey,
let
Like,
hey,
Big Mari
man, you
Twan,
done
fall
Boo,
on
turned me
your
up,
ass.
boy. You poop.
Boo.
Big
You won a
Mari's fall on
D3
your ass.
championship since you been in
You're not
control,
getting
nigga.
up,
You
brother. That's
lost
all
five,
I'm
six
telling you.
games,
Hey,
nigga.
Boo. Hey, Twan,
The
Boo,
fuck
say
you
you
talking about,
premature ass
nigga?
nigga.
Bruh.
Boo, you
Hey,
stupid.
Yoshi.
Man, you be
Yoshi.
talking about you played at Miami this, Miami that.
I
Man,
never
nigga, you
mentioned
ain't did
that.
shit, nigga.
I never mentioned I played at Miami.
And
You
that's
just
why you
said
that's
that.
where you was trying to get when you said a nigga ain't never played, nigga. You don't know what the fuck I did, nigga.
But bro, you're
The
just
kids that I
physically,
coached
I'm
up
just
got
saying
more
you're
college
physically
reps than
not
you,
big
nigga.
enough to
The
know
kids
what the
I coached
workload
up got
feels
more
like.
right now. 2025 got more college reps than you, nigga. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about.
right, bro.
On God, nigga. On
Oh,
God, nigga.
okay.
Nigga could Google you. If you played college, all that shit Googleable. Man, nigga, you
Google
played
it,
at a
nigga.
fucking school nobody even know, nigga. Fuck you talking
Google
about.
it. What school don't you know?
You played at a school you ain't fucking know. You ain't play no downs at Miami, nigga.
I ain't play
Fuck
no
you.
downs at Miami.
No.
All right, bro.
You
I
got
got
fucking
highlights
warm
on
up reps,
on
nigga.
Facebook, bro.
Fuck you mean, nigga.
All I'm saying is put the
Man,
pads
that's
on. I got
facts,
little
nigga.
niggas that'll
Hey,
light your
anybody
ass
who you
up.
could look up his name, Luke
Sleep
Abdullah,
you.
Miami Hurricanes,
It's
click
Abdullah. It's
stats, nigga.
Abdullah.
Fuck you
It's
mean.
Abdullah.
I mean,
It's
I wouldn't give
Abdullah.
a fuck what it is. I'm just telling you, all your shit, even the little JUCO school your ass went to, all that shit.
Never went to a JUCO, good
Man,
brother.
whatever the fuck, D3, whatever the hell it is.
I don't know what you got against me, Twine, but bro,
Man,
I
I'm
hope
just
you
telling
get
you, cause you
past
went to
it,
talking
man.
about
God
no, you
bless
went to
you.
disrespecting me, trying to talk about kids and a grown man. Man, you crazy
You
as shit,
talking
nigga.
about kids crying. You talking about my
That's what
kids
they was,
crying.
nigga. You act like they ain't. Everything I said was a fact, nigga. The
So
fuck
you
you
never
mean?
seen
Like I
no,
said, nigga,
is
you
it a
don't hold your kids
problem?
accountable. Them kids soft. Even Brandon got on here and said the team fucking soft. That come from
Bruh.
coaching, nigga.
Okay, bro.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
You the
Talking
toughest
about
man in
some
the
what some
world,
kids will
bro.
do,
You
nigga.
the
I
toughest
fold
man in
them
the
jits,
world.
boy. You crazy.
You in your feelings, Twan.
Man,
You
cause
in your
you went
feelings,
to talking
bro.
about what them kids will do. I'm a grown man, nigga. Whether
Oh
I'm
shit,
this
I don't
big
care
or
how
that
grown
big,
you
nigga.
is, bro. It ain't
Fuck you
enough.
talking about, nigga.
It ain't enough, nigga.
I
It ain't
wouldn't give
enough.
a fuck.
Anytime you
Your
ready.
ass trash in football, nigga.
I'm
That why
trash.
your ass like you thought you was a good head coach. You thought you was a good
I
coach, nigga.
never
You
said
just
that,
said you
bro.
didn't want to be a coach, nigga. The
Man,
fucking problem is
I
you,
ever
nigga.
said I was the
The
best
problem
head
was
coach?
you, nigga. You steering the
I
ship and you don't know how to fucking
never
drive,
said
nigga.
that, bro. That's you. That's your lane,
Man,
brother.
that's a fact,
You
nigga.
got it.
That's a fact, nigga. Stay
You
strong,
got it,
nigga.
bro.
Stay strong, nigga. Trying to
Exactly,
live through
right?
your son and
Miami
shit,
just
nigga.
hand
Nobody
out
even mention
scholarships
your
to
son,
anybody,
nigga.
right?
Nobody mention your son, nigga. I ain't mention damn kid on this bitch. Man was the
All
first
I'm
nigga to
telling
say
you
something
is
about
you
somebody
talking
kid,
about
nigga.
Brody, you
Fuck
talking
you
about
mean,
Brody,
nigga?
you talking about
I
Tuck.
don't even talk
All I'm
about
telling
niggas'
you is
kids, nigga. That's why I
fuck
kept it.
niggas,
That's why
they'll line
I
your
said
ass
kids
up.
cry, nigga.
They'll line your small, premature
Man,
ass up.
won't now one of them jits. Won't now one of them jits do nothing, nigga. The fuck, man thought
Put your
Brody was
little
better
ass
than
to
me in
sleep.
basketball. I hooped them up. Fuck you thought, man.
That's
Fuck you.
good, man. You can compete with
Man, them
children,
just
bro.
can't do shit with me, man. You better wait till them just get 14, you.
Shit, we good right now, brother.
No, y'all ain't.
he
And
hooping, he hooping
I
10-year
run
old
their ass
kids up.
over. I run their ass. I route their ass up. Whatever the hell you thought they could do,
All
nigga.
right, bro. You ain't gonna make it long, bro. Don't worry
Man, you
about
sound
competing
crazy,
against
bro.
kids in
You ain't gonna
sports,
make it
bro.
long. That's why you ran 3 hours away. That's why
I
you ran three
ran
hours away. You right,
Twine for
Brandon. I am
Heisman,
going
right?
for Heisman.
Twine for Heisman.
Yeah, that's why you ran 3 hours away.
Yeah, bro. That's why I ran, bro. Cause I didn't want to play running back.
Man, that's why you ran 3 hours away. You was able to drive. You was in control of your own ship and go drive 3 hours away. Nigga, you sound and
It's okay, bro. It's all
you don't
right.
even control your ship.
Jamie, you said Twine. Yeah, Twine don't want to go 1-on-1 with me.
Man, nah,
I'm too old.
I got 20 bands for somebody who you don't want smoke with.
I don't play football,
Oh,
Twine.
okay. I was just checking. I got 20
I don't
bands.
play
The nigga knock
football.
the fire out
I
your
gotta
ass,
go.
nigga.
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
With or without band pass. I got 20 bands here, knock the fire out your ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
I'm not a football player,
That nigga
Twine.
cremate your ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
I'm not a football player,
Oh,
Twine.
okay,
I'm not.
okay. I was just checking the temp, nigga, cause you tried
Can
to
he?
put me in situations. I was just checking the temp. I got 20K. This grown ass man will not rock the fuck out you, nigga.
You the
With
one
or
that was
without
saying
pass,
you'll
nigga.
run kids
With
over,
or
bro.
without pass, nigga. You talking, nigga. I'm about that money.
You ain't about no money,
Man, I'm
bro.
about
Come
that
on.
money. I promise. We're
That
straight blue
ceiling
hundreds,
fan say
nigga.
you ain't
What you
about no
mean?
money.
Love you, mommy.
Straight blue hundreds, nigga.
Good night.
Hoop
Fuck
him
you
up,
talking
right?
about, nigga.
Hoop him up.
Yeah, that's one lick, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, I heard about you, Twine. I heard
Man,
about you, bro.
I wouldn't give a damn what you
I don't
heard.
know what I
I got
did to you,
20K.
boy.
I
You
got
got a
20K.
problem
He
with
run your
me.
ass over, nigga. Jay,
You
what you want
so
to talk
funny,
about?
man. What's your problem, bro? Let's
Cause you
talk
over here
about it,
talking
Twine.
crazy. I'm just like I told you. I don't understand you. You say a kid can fire a coach. You the control of your team. You drive 3 hours away to go be a assistant coach or whatever. You probably ain't even a head coach. You ain't got no control. You just went over there with
I
four
don't need
raw ass
control,
kids,
bro.
nigga.
I would prefer
Fuck
to
you
be a
talking about,
parent.
nigga.
I'm okay with being a parent.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. Like you just a guru.
Never said I was a guru, bro. I never
Man, that's how
proclaimed
you getting
any of
on this
that.
bitch talking, nigga. Your ass trash, nigga.
Right, Yoshi? I thought this was
Man, your
about
ass trash,
football.
nigga. As a head coach, you ain't got a D1 nothing, nigga.
D1 nothing as a head coach. And you
You
got
ain't got
one.
as a head coach, you ain't won
You the
D1
best though,
nothing.
bro. You the best. I always loved your game, Twan. It's nothing ever
Hey, you ain't got
personal.
a D1 nothing.
Hey man, you got it, bro. You the best youth football
I
coach
ain't the
out there.
best shit. I ain't the best. I know I ain't. That's why I get on that
You
bench and tell
got it.
y'all ass. Project
You
them save
got
me,
it, bro.
nigga. That's why I get on
You
that bench
got
and
it.
tell y'all straight up. Project them save me.
I don't know what I did to offend you, bro. I just supported you, dog. I thought it was
Nah, when you
different, man.
when y'all went to talking about kids and this that, I don't even get into shit like that.
Who talked about kids, bro? You was the one talking about my
I
kids
say
crying.
y'all had kids on y'all team crying, bro.
But it's okay. That's all I said, bro.
I ain't go against it. I just said that come from the coaching. I
And
ain't
that's
man. I'm
but
straight. I don't
and I
want no
never said
crybaby.
nothing about it,
I'm
bro.
straight. I don't want no crybaby.
That's cool. That's cool. It's straight. It's okay. Hey, I need the deal, Dante. Tell him to send me a check. But don't do that, Twan. Don't act like I ever attacked you, bro.
Man, I'm straight.
You,
I'm just letting you know. You went to talking about what your son to do to me, man. That man won't do shit. And like I said, I got 20 grand on a nigga that'll run your ass over. And he way smaller than you. He probably
bro.
like 240, 245. He'll run your ass flat over. And yeah, what you
Okay.
want to do?
Give me 6 months, man. Give me six
Man,
months,
I
Twan. You
call me.
got 20 bands for real?
Yeah,
Give,
20
give me
bands, 20,
give me
20 bands
six
for
weeks to
real.
get in shape, Twan.
Get in shape.
Give me 6 weeks,
Get in
Twan. I'll put
shape.
it together. I'll
Get
We
put
in
it
setting
shape.
this
We
together.
shit
gonna blow
up.
your ass down.
Hey man, you gonna train me?
We setting it up.
Man, you gonna train me?
Get with your
I don't
college
know what to
get with
train
your
right
college
now.
connections, man. Luke, get with your
All
college
leg. All
connects,
gotta
man.
do all leg workout.
You was big time player, bro. D1 athlete.
So
You was
how we?
ranked in all that good stuff. Yeah, dude.
Nah, man, it was a good time in high school and college, man. I had fun, bro.
I
That's all it's
know.
about.
Hey, my boy Tone said y'all come out to flag football, man. The biggest adult league in the country.
Man,
Facts, supreme.
you say, well, I raced Twine? Hell no, Twine to smoke my ass, slice.
That bitch Jay
What?
Black said 37. You full of fat.
All right, 37, you?
Full. No, Jay Black talking that shit.
Man, Jay Black ain't no
Nah, but nah,
220.
Tone Antonio Thomas, bro. He run the biggest
Jay Black said
flag
he
football.
220, bro.
Who? Fly? Oh, you talking about the one that Dame used to play for? Man, I go out there
Mm-hmm.
and tear both my ACLs
They
and my
got they got
hamstrings.
they got 35 and up. They
Damn,
got
I
a lot
gotta
of
play
old niggas out there
35 and
running
up.
around.
I got too much pride to
Mm-hmm.
play 35 and up.
Shit, them motherfuckers just want to get out there and play.
Uh,
They ain't let that. Some of them ain't let it go yet. They still think they got it.
I ain't got it, bro. I ain't even gonna act like it. But yeah, man, Twine, I wish
Hey,
you the best of
Twine,
luck, bro.
Sadie
I wish you the
said
best of luck
kids
this
allowed
season,
to
bro.
show emotions.
That's all it's about, bro. When that
Shit,
puberty start to
not
hit,
mine.
when that puberty start to hit, bro, it's different, bro. That's all I'm gonna
Not
tell you,
mine.
bro. It's different, brother.
No, it ain't.
Man, I hope y'all boys get that shit all the way rolling, bro.
You just seen Teddy Bridgewater say he be in that bitch towels wrapped up, knocking them jits the fuck out. Them high schoolers.
You heard me, man. Get all the way confident, bro. I want to see y'all do y'all thing, man. I want to see y'all at the
Oh, you
show.
know, I don't gotta get confident, bro. That shit within. Remember how we say it? It ain't. It gotta be in you. It been in me.
No,
You know that.
I'm
Y'all
talking
see it.
about, how you got that little, you gotta shake it off. Go ahead, shake it off now. I want to see you out there. Um,
I thought y'all was already scheduled to play Bugatti, man.
they was.
So what the hell you talking about, Luke? They was already confident.
I'm talking about for their season, bro. The entire season, man. I'm not talking about just the game we're playing. I'm talking about I want to see him do his thing for the whole
I'm just
season.
saying, if they was already jumping out there early in the season playing the goddamn
It's
Florida
late.
League
The
Super Bowl,
25th is late, brother. They gonna play some games before us.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
We
just
but
working,
saying,
man. We working.
make sure you
Catch us
feel
in
good
Atlanta,
about it.
man.
Yeah,
June, the last weekend of June, man. We in Atlanta.
yeah. That's all.
Let's
That's
send
what
that
I'm
work.
talking about. If
We
you
in
know, you
Atlanta,
know.
man.
oh, I'm be down there
You
my
know,
damn self.
I've been there, done that, so I know my way around this bit.
I know. I know. Well, I hope y'all the best. I wish y'all the best, man. And we'll see y'all on the 25th. You already know you need anything, hit me, bro. Twine,
All right.
go get that natty, brother.
You know, that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
even
chasing.
worried
It's
about the
it's
Super
not
Bowl
it's
for you.
nationals or bust, bro. If I
Yeah, I'm
don't
not even
win,
worried about the Super Bowl for you,
if
bro.
if I don't win, everybody get to talk shit.
Jay Black, I ain't sneak dissing. Man, know what I'm talking about, bro. He be having that little shit he gotta shake off before the season start. Get it out the way,
Nah,
and
what are you
we'll
talking
see
about,
y'all.
man?
Oh, come on, man. Yoshi always talking crazy,
We already got it lined up with Yoshi though. We got
man.
we getting some work,
If we
man.
both pop you, Yoshi, you're done. You might as well come to the Outlaws or Bugatti. You're done. Um, I think Twine got enough. I think Twine got enough, Slice. I was at that game, bro. I felt like it was very obtainable for them.
I had enough then. I ain't know
Yeah,
enough. I can't coach. That's why I went and got
Ain't
way
it
more
man, Jay
skills.
Black,
bro.
ain't it
You
man?
was you was right there. I never felt like you was out of it. And them niggas was loaded. They was loaded. I never
We,
felt
we,
like he was out of it. So it's a
we,
long
we,
season.
I feel like we popped them July 11th straight out the gate
Where y'all playing them at?
in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Boy, just don't go to that field that we went to for voodoo, boy.
What 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 was
Nah,
wrong with
his
that
jit's
field?
built for it, bro. His jit's built for that, man. Them jits Ford tough. They Ford fucking tough, boy. They gonna
Boy,
relate. I ain't gonna lie though. They gonna relate, bro. They gonna relate.
What
And
the
that's
field
another
fucked
thing I
up or
want to
something?
touch on too. I want to touch on that as far as that down south Central Florida football, bro. It's the support system, bro. That's it. That's the only thing different.
Yeah,
At the
it's the
end of
yeah,
the day,
it
coaching.
bro,
is.
this
It
shit
is.
just this shit here is just spread it out. There is down there all
Man,
over the place.
niggas, grandma, aunties, great aunties go to the game. That's why that big
Yeah,
5,000 people, 3,000 people.
it's a show. It's a show.
Hmm.
Hopefully, we can just
But the
compete,
game's
man.
still the same. That's why I say like shit. Niggas say down south football different, but no, I don't know nothing about them niggas yet.
But yeah, man. Best of luck to both y'all, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all,
Same to
man.
you, Luke, man.
Yeah. And Bowie, it ain't nothing. We we on your side, Bowie. Just know that, bro. It's always love,
Boy say he don't understand how y'all can't come back.
man. You never know. Maybe next year. You never know, man. You never
Or
know.
after July 25th.
You never know.
You know it. You know it. You already know, Luke.
You
You
never
already
know.
know it.
You never
Okay.
know.
Now grandma go out there and shock the world, then. Y'all they really gonna make y'all look like some damn idiots.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
But
if
they
they
gonna shock
do,
the world before us.
Luke,
If
if
they
they
do it,
was to beat y'all, would y'all go back home?
nah. I had a conversation with all the parents, and I told them it's no going back. We gotta you know keep our commitment to what we agreed to with Bugatti. So
Man,
just
if
from
they beat y'all ass, y'all not going back home.
but next year, you never
Man,
know.
you
We can
fucking
make it
drunk,
happen.
man.
But I gotta stand on what I'm telling folks we gonna do, man.
Man, fuck what they.
That's just
You just
how it
said you was
is.
doing what's best for your kid. If they
Y'all
just showed
loyalty to
you,
y'all kids.
it,
Y'all
Bruh,
loyalty to I know what's gonna happen. Just know.
it's
Just know,
listen.
man. I know what's gonna happen.
I've
Ain't nothing
never
to talk
been one
about.
to bounce around, but
that's just a trial run.
li-
Everybody say preseason a trial run.
you're right. You're right. But I like the atmosphere for the kids, man. Jamie Bush talking about outlaws coming to countryside.
When
You
people
don't
say
hold no weight, bro. I switched team, Jamie Bush, and
He
you,
got
you
he got he got some athletes though. I seen them. I've been watching film. Jamie, he got athletes.
he do, but get your ass outside and put them boys on the show. That's
And
it.
that's why I told PvP
You
same
trying to
thing.
jump in here and play these
PvP.
political ass games. You ain't do shit to be making no demands, nigga. I never been a
PvP,
head
get
coach, and I
outside.
still gonna hold more weight in this youth football, bro. Nobody ain't coming to that shit.
I told PvP they should have went to C1N last year, and they ain't go. They
Um,
would have won. I feel like that would have been a championship. OC and PvP.
PvP would have punched OC in the mouth.
I don't know. They played
Oceano
already
had a
too.
critical fumble in that game. I watched that game.
Yeah, it would have been a good one.
They dropped the ball on that one.
It would have been, but hats off to OC for going to C1N. Oh, PvP outside. Okay, that's what I want. I need PvP everywhere they supposed to be.
Motherfuckers say that every
Why
year.
y'all ain't go to PvP?
Bruh. Listen, so I'll be honest with you. We ain't want to leave, and that's why it came across as such a last minute thing. Because really, we wanted to do a merger to make it all work. So that's what we was working on. That's why I ain't tell nobody. You know what I mean? We was just trying to get the merger done. Florida Elite ain't want to make it work, and
So
that was
I'm
the
be real. Who
decision.
came up? Who came up with the plan to merge and when it all started?
Bro, you know
Cause
when that started.
I heard 3 years ago.
Yeah, you know. You know.
I do know because I know I was the one who was setting it up. I
Yeah,
know that for
you
sure.
you you did. You did. And we always said it was a good idea, did we not? Look
Yeah,
at
but then
and
you you
you
got
was
your
excited
few.
about
You
going
got your
home.
few.
Don't act like
No,
that.
no, no, no. I'm not. Listen, I was definitely excited to merge with them. This was AU year, of course. But after we beat their ass as outlaws, I don't got shit to prove to down south. South got something to prove to me, as far as I know. Cause we took that orange and black down there and put, foot the ass. So
Nah, we did. We did.
that's what a lot of people
But
question why
they
y'all left down there.
but they also
What's the real reason?
they the
Because a
closest
lot of
ones.
people speculating because what people talk. The 12, 14 players that showed up the evaluation it wasn't enough.
Bro, I didn't have an evaluation. You know I don't cut nobody, man. You know I don't cut nobody. Y'all was getting mad at me for that. But I wasn't like I had everything lined up ready to have a season. We was just trying to get the merger, bro. We really wanted to get the merge. Um, we just couldn't get it done. And we just made that move, man. And
Shit, them 750s was them new kids was the ones that's paying the goddamn kids that ain't paying.
and it was
I
all new
always knew
kids. It was
about
all
Lakes
new
wanting to
kids.
merge, bro. I tell
Yeah.
y'all
But it
always
was
knew about the
yeah.
Lakes
It
wanting to
was it
merge.
was
But
time
my
we was
point
trying
is,
to work on.
my point, I'm gonna be real with you, Luke. I ain't gonna be around. My point, bro. If y'all had plans to merge, why call us out? Why tell us line it up? Why, you know what I mean? Y'all don't hire the cameraman for the family. Y'all done posted an evaluation flyer. As far as I know, I've been with y'all every time we did evaluation. It was a video posted that week showing,
Bruh, Dante was late. Dante in here,
okay.
Dante was late. He was shooting at Worlds. It was just a workout. I brought Lordy out there to work the boys out, and I really, I honestly wanted to make it work and had a team going. We set up a team chat, everything. Like it was rolling. And I could have went to
How you think
any
you
other
got
org.
like a
Like every
five piece
org in
room?
the area offered me a head coaching spot.
Is that a 5 piece rooms?
I just, that's not my thing, bro. It's not like I was always
You want
striving. You
them
know
out?
that I ain't never strived to be a head coach.
I mean, the boys ate it.
I never that was never my thing. But yeah, we just chose the best opportunity to enjoy something for the kids, man. I feel horrible leaving kids and parents in Orlando, but they in good hands with y'all, bro. And they in good hands with the other orgs in the area. And they in good hands with the people that's gonna take over at the Giants. Anybody that's doing this, man, they doing this with their heart.
I,
And Destiny,
as a
it
as a
happened that way.
parent,
That wasn't my intentions. That wasn't my
as a
intentions. Like
parent
you,
though, bro. For y'all, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? I fuck with it, but I don't care too much about it. He say, she say, but even the reasons though. But it's just a lot of reasons thrown out there. So that's why a lot of
But
questions get
everybody, and
asked.
I'll
Like,
be honest with you, everybody does have their own reason.
correct.
Everybody does, and
But
my
then you
reason
got
may
that
not.
one too that say everybody make moves as a,
Boy,
you know
step
what I
the fuck
mean?
out
So
there,
it
boy.
just,
You
to me, that's
nah,
why I said
and that was the
everything I
case
heard
though.
yesterday. Everything I heard yesterday was like blah blah blah
Uh-huh.
because it was circles. It was
Nah,
circles.
nah. It was a lot of clarity in what was said. Like the reason why we chose to go, everybody aligns with that understanding, but everybody also
The
has their
South.
own reasons, right? Like it's a ton of opportunity in South Florida from all different aspects of football. You see
Destiny
that?
Amber says the way you went about it, Luke, was fucked up.
That's why I said Destiny. You absolutely right. I didn't want it to go like that, and that was a miscommunication with between the orgs and leadership and stuff like that. I wanted to talk to everybody first and have something in place for y'all.
Do they get an opportunity to follow y'all or?
Anybody can come. Anybody that want to come can come, bro.
Mm.
I'm just, I'm the same way I was with the outlaw. I'm not here to take nobody kids, and we'll do everything we can do to make it work for them. Say we done turned into the track hawks. What does that mean, Jamie?
Jamie just be talking, but
Ronaldo, yeah, yeah, Ronaldo. We chasing a natty, but I'm not gonna lie, it's personal for us. Like we just been running into a brick wall for years.
Shit, Nardo them chasing a natty.
After you run into that brick wall a certain amount of times, bro, you get obsessed with it.
Luke, you gotta rephrase it though. It's not so much chasing the natty, bro. It's chasing the drive to be able to be in that top competition and play amongst other good kids, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And you take
You
that for
got
granted though. You do take that for granted
yes.
too. You take that
It
for
ain't
granted when
about
you do it. No, no, you absolutely right. You absolutely right.
it's not
I
really about
rephrase
it
that.
because you gotta realize the worst games with a team like some of these teams in our team is the games where you know you're gonna go in there and blow shit out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Done the
We
worst
we
games
pray
where you
for a close.
scoring
We used to pray
one
for
play
a close game.
touchdown.
Nah,
It's
you
it's
right.
the most annoying thing as a coach to play those games. You get what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
So
You're right.
you chasing to go up against the top kids in the nation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's no ifs and buts around it. Like sometimes the natty word get thrown out, but that's just where all the best play at the end of the year. Of
yeah.
course
You
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 wanna
take.
be
You right.
you
You
wanna go
right.
put on for the city. You wanna go fucking put on. Show what you got. The kids, you know what I mean? Let them go out there and cause the future of these some of these kids gonna be playing together in college.
Yeah, Jay the Prince. I don't know, bro. That's another reason. One of my main reasons for going is like I need my son to be able to respond to that stuff. Like I want a different atmosphere. I want the smoke. I want the extreme competition for him. I don't know how he gonna respond. I can't. I feel like he gonna be all right. They all gonna be all right. They've been battle tested.
Jay, you stupid dog. Hey, let's do this shit. Ain't nobody get ran off nowhere, bro. You got us fucked up. This is
Nah,
youth
but
football again, bro. The shit that come out of some of y'all mouth be crazy as fuck. It's youth football. It's voluntary. This voluntary work, bro. It ain't nothing else to it.
yeah,
You come
bro.
out here.
Everybody.
Everybody got their own purpose. But my purpose is to be able to mentor and guide the kids to where they need to be, bro. Real role models out here. You know what I mean? That's important.
And that ain't gonna last
Everybody,
long, cause
everybody played a part in this at one
that ain't
point in
gonna
time.
last long, man. Cause what you gonna do with baby boy? I already see him.
Oh, I'm going down. He already in path. He with
So it
he
ain't
with
gonna
Coach
last.
Bowie.
It ain't gonna. You ain't gonna be able to say that. You ain't got no dog in the fight for long.
That's gonna be the first time Coach Man coach his own child, bro. That's it.
I know. I know.
That's gonna be the and after
Man,
that
I
when he
seen.
going off,
play
I'll be
daddy
back
ball.
at it.
Fuck you.
Hey, he
Nah, I ain't gonna
fast,
play no
boy.
dad ball. I'll be hard
Man,
on
play
mine like
daddy
a
ball.
motherfucker.
Fuck him.
He fast. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He
Oh,
rolling.
he got a track me in Winter Haven this weekend.
Who you talking about,
I
JoJo?
know. I see. I ain't tell
Yeah.
you. I seen him at track practice. I seen him.
You seen
I
him?
seen him. Yep.
I heard you seen us too, Luke.
Yeah. No, I
You
ain't
was out
see
there
y'all.
putting in
Y'all was
that
out
work.
there.
Huh?
Y'all was out there working.
You know it.
Nah, I got Juice with me, so I gotta stay out there and watch Juice run.
Hey, Tay,
Yeah,
you
they really
damn
ain't
sure
no team,
right, boy.
man.
That winning the Super Bowl so goddamn easy. That national harder than a bitch.
Yeah, man. Let me get off, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Oh,
Good
I
luck,
went.
You
Twan.
right,
Get it
Tay.
done,
Oh, I
Twan.
went and loaded up like this. Cause I know my non-coaching ass. I went and got
Jamie said
all
move up to 11 you.
who me.
Jamie won a ring last year finally. Countryside won D2.
Mm-hmm.
What them boys did, man? Who they played? Who they played?
Man, they be having the doo-doo grapes and the goddamn sour grape shit, candy grape shit.
Tell you want to know the reason why I said chasing that competition, bro? Cause that drive, that confidence, bro. That shit gonna last forever. That natty shit, nigga ain't gonna be worried about that trophy, bro. When they get to the next level, bro. That's gonna be a short term memory right there. But the drive of wanting to go compete, that shit gonna last a lifetime. You hear me? I don't know, bro. That's just how I look at shit, bro. I love that excitement going out there to compete, bro. That's what we doing it for anyway. Where you want range at, Jamie?
Man, this shit dead, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's slide, brother. Call my phone.
I appreciate y'all tuning in to the yard tonight, man. We out this bitch.